Hey, look, Mr. Edgeworth, he's the one who fucked up. I mean, can I still come for the burger?
Yeah.
No.
What? What did I do?
Guilty
Let's
by
just say
association.
that I only have enough funds for 2 burgers, and both of those burgers are now mine.
Both of them up for me.
I mean,
you
money's
see
not an issue. I can
Phoenix's-
steal more.
You see
Money's not
Phoenix's
an issue.
eyes light up a little bit, and both are for me. Oh.
They're mine.
I mean, money's not an issue, Mr. Edgeworth. I can just steal from Nick's wallet again.
Hey,
Goodbye.
wait a minute. Wait a minute. Again?
Door closed.
What?
Oh, yeah.
Nick, you need to stop looking at things with such narrow-minded assumptions.
Narrow-minded cultural assumptions. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, where were we?
I think we were just here forever.
Yeah, we're just here. Wait, so- Alright, well, we didn't write down where we were, or what we were doing. So we're...
I guess we forgot
We were
that it was
here,
gonna just
and he's
be,
not here.
He wasn't here. So
We
where
talked to. We were
where
talking
is-
to Ron.
Yeah, and what
before.
happened with Ron? Like, we gave the letter... Oh, so Desiree gave a letter to us to give to Ron, and then...
He asked us to be his lawyer.
Oh, okay, here we go.
Oh, that's why the case was about to start.
Yeah.
Right,
Lordly Taylor, not Lord and Taylor.
correct.
Lordy Taylor.
Copyright evasion.
Maya. Oh, Miss Andrews. I'm so sorry. It's my fault. Your precious urn. Your precious urn.
Please, calm down. What's wrong?
It never ends. Everything I touch ends in failure. Maya, I'm sorry. I'll do anything to make it up to you. No, it's okay. I know I don't look it, but I'm good with my hands. I could make you another urn.
Okay.
Good with your hands, you say.
Hold on, just wait, okay? Breathe, calm down, and talk to us. Forgive me. Forgive me!
Alright.
Oh! Toil and burden strewn.
So when did you get the calling card from Mask, Jazz Hands to Mask?
Let's see. Exactly 10 days ago. I was going to show it to the police, but that detective stopped me. So you asked Detective at me to help with security? Yes. In fact, it was about 20 days ago that I hired him. He seemed to know much more about Jazz Hands to Mask than the police.
So you hired him for security even before the calling card arrived.
Well, yes, I had a premonition that something bad might happen. I learned to trust my hunches.
So that's why there are security cameras, even in the basement warehouse.
Yes, Lordly Taylor's very serious about their security measures.
Man, of all the characters, I did not expect Adrian Andrews to return in this game.
Yeah, same. I was expecting a lot of heart.
Yeah.
I'm Lockhart. Goodbye.
It was
We
their
already
way of
had the
saying,
callback.
bring it on the potential thieves.
Well, we've already had 2 games with Lotto. Why stop now?
Dude, the Lotta sweep. Let's go.
Well, he sure brought it last night, and even left with a nice souvenir.
Can you tell us a bit about the security for the treasure exhibit? It was my fault. I never should have called this paltry little collection a treasure exhibit anyway.
Why do you say that?
Oh.
The urn that was stolen is a pretty important object.
Maybe, but its actual value after appraisal was, well, practically zero. Zero?
It was broken.
I polished it until it was just about glowing. I thought maybe I could make it look more valuable. But that urn contains the soul of Mr. Cumming. We sold 550,000 burps. Anyway, I left all of the security arrangements to Detective Atme. But 5 days ago, I began receiving all sorts of exhibit items from Karain. Lots of people started going in and out of the warehouse down there. So maybe one of them was actually Masked Jazz Hands to Mask in Disguise!
Mask.
No, I personally checked everyone that came through, so that's not possible.
Knowing Adrian, she probably even checked out what they ate for breakfast that morning. What did they eat for breakfast that morning?
Oh, did we show her the card yet?
It appeared to be a nice quiche.
Miss Andrews.
I know, it's all my fault! But what's done is done. I'll make it up by making a new urn for you.
I'm just wasting my time. She's too far gone. Nope. Can't
Sword?
read that. No.
Oh, did you already put that sword?
Yeah. Urn! No. Statue. No. Okay, never mind. The poster. The sacred urn. Alright. My lawyer bench. Man! Get no respect around here.
He doesn't want to see shit, dog.
We haven't even gotten into the Magadama yet. Alright, well, it's nice talking to you. Bye. Is this investigation track new?
Yeah, I
Yeah.
haven't heard this.
I've heard this was, I think, played a few times.
Huh.
Actually, no, this might be exclusive to this case. Maybe not. I don't know.
According to the computer data, someone did in fact go through those big doors last night, right?
Yeah, I guess so. The shutter did go off once, you know.
And only once. That pathetic-looking wooden box.
That's the box that had the sacred urn in it!
Don't touch it! There may be clues to the thief's identity on it, like fingerprints.
I worked so hard to make that box.
Huh? You made that poor excuse for a box, Maya?
What's that supposed to mean? I'll kill you! I was so proud of it.
And then who's gonna pay you?
You already don't pay me!
Oh yeah. Poor Maya. Maybe it'd have been better if Jazz Hands Damask had taken the box too.
Maybe it'd be better if we weren't such a dick.
Yes.
Yeah, Phoenix, you're mean to me.
He's quite literally a meanie weenie.
Yeah. Wonder if that detective brought this camera in with him.
Good question. Let's take a look at it. Huh? It says property of Lordly Taylor on it.
Huh. So it's borrowed.
Kinda strange for an ace detective, don't you think?
Yes.
I'm really starting to like this thing. It's so cool looking. I'd like to strap it on my waist and walk around town like a samurai.
Careful. Gumshoe will lock you up and throw away the key if you're caught. We were here with Miss Andrews last night. The statue wasn't where it is now.
Yeah, it was right next to the door, wasn't it?
Well, if someone moved it, it was probably the criminal.
Maybe he didn't like being watched by Mr. Gami while he stole the urn.
Hey, cut it out! You're giving me the creeps with that kind of talk. Organi.
Wait, the pig ooze.
Yeah, the ooze. Looks to me like it's been dry for several days.
There's something suspicious about this paint mark. The bottom left part is shaped oddly, and it's shockingly pink.
I don't see how the color of the paint is in any way important. Man, watch it be important in like 2.5 days. Organi.
Go back to the other side real quick before you inspect the door.
Oh, sorry.
Oh.
Our precious urn was right there on the other side of these doors.
Yeah. According to the security camera data,
Someone was in here last night. What I'd like to do to him!
Actually sounds like the box wasn't behind the doors. If it was there
paint-
with the paint, and the
There's
paint
paint
is
on the
3
box
years
and it
old.
matches the shape of the paint on the floor.
you sure do. Yeah, because, like, if the box is out here and the camera only went off once, that means either someone left or someone went in and they would be in this room now, which we know they are not because authorized personnel only. So, what up with the box? Alright, well, I guess we're gonna move back again, I guess.
What about the door? Did we examine the door?
Yeah, we did. Oh, I wonder if Atmi's gonna be back. No.
Mr.
Oh,
Nick, welcome back.
That's right. We made Pearl sad. Because we
Oh yeah,
said
she got upset.
she got upset that Phoenix called Desiree pretty.
Oh.
Yeah, never get into the mind of an 8-year-old who has this weird fairy tale perception of the people around her.
Oh, hey,
But it's
Pearls.
okay.
You're back too, I see.
I went and bought us a strawberry cake.
With whose money?
I'll go make some tea to go with it.
You're not answering my question. Hey, Pearls.
It looks like she feels really bad about what happened at the detention center.
Mr. Nick, I was wrong about you. I shouldn't have trusted you. I'll never forgive you. Ever. Ever. Mystic Maya, the tea is ready.
That was the fastest water to boil ever.
If you punch the tea hard enough, it boils.
Unless it was just a bottle of pre-made iced tea.
Oh, thanks.
Come on, Mr. Nick. Please have some of this cake.
Poison. It's poison.
Yeah.
It's filled with laxatives.
Thanks.
Yum.
Pearls.
Relax.
Oh, excuse me. I was in the middle of cleaning the toilet.
Wait, that's my job. Hey, it's okay. I just cleaned it this morning. Unless
Too late.
this might be a good time for me to ask about her.
Are we gonna
What?
get some sad Pearl lore?
What's her deal, Maya?
I first met Pearls a year ago. Why do we need a flashback?
Phoenix,
Why do we
come
need
on.
a flashback? It was when that murder happened at Karain Village. I still remember what she said to me when we first met.
You're Mr. Nick, right? You're Mystic Maya's special someone.
Hey, Maya. I've always thought it was because she was young, but
But what?
Pearls, I think she's got the wrong idea
Oh, why did you
about
say that? Thanks.
you and me.
Huh? There's something you need to understand.
What is it?
It's kind of like a Kurain village custom, sort of.
Nani?
It's too soon to get a confession, isn't it?
There are hardly any men in Kurain village.
Last I checked, there were none.
Alright, time for the Magadama.
But got me.
Now that you mention it, I never actually saw any men there when I visited.
I'm pretty sure I told you about it a long time ago. About how spiritual powers run very strong in the Fae family.
Yeah, you did, and that's why you're undergoing training to be a spirit medium, right?
Yeah, the thing is, only women can actually inherit the spiritual power.
So we shun all of the men after their duty is done.
Yeah, exactly. We, one pump jump and done. I mean, that's why the whole culture of Kurain village kind of revolves around its women. We're moving on.
Well, that's understandable. Nothing wrong with that. Nothing.
Yeah, but because of that, there tends to be a lot of unsuccessful marriages.
Oh.
Well, men start to feel left out after a while, and then they just start leaving.
That's toxic.
Especially if the man has a daughter.
Oh. Are you saying that Pearl's father...
He's gone. He left the village when she was very young.
Boy, that's tough.
Yeah, she
Tough,
grew up
buddy.
seeing nothing but unhappy marriages all around her. That's why she's so sensitive to things like that.
Pearl seems to love you a lot.
Well, it's because I'm her only cousin, and, well, because of the murder case last year, Pearlie's mother is,
Yeah.
Cousin correction.
I'm her only cousin left.
Left.
well, I was, yeah, dead sister.
I remember now. Mia's
Yeah,
murder.
dead sister.
Mia's murder. And
No,
the
no, her
Gatewater
murder.
Hotel. Murder. Pearl's mother, Morgan Fay. She's serving a prison term in isolation right now.
So, you see, I'm the only family Pearlie has right now. But it's the same for me, too.
Maya.
And my mother's gone, too.
So your mother's still missing.
Yeah, and no one has any idea where she is.
Maya's mother, Misty Fay. The current master of the Kurain channeling technique. She disappeared 17 years ago after getting involved in a certain police case. DL6. But you're sure she's still alive, right?
Still
Yeah.
not done with DL6, huh?
I know
Nope.
she is. It's sort of a spirit medium thing.
And if your mother doesn't come back, then what?
And according to the laws of the village, I'll become the next master.
Mystic Maya, the master of the Kurain technique. Sounds like a heavy responsibility.
Yeah, but there's no one else with the blood of the Fey main family who's a spirit medium. Well, Nick, why don't we go out and start investigating? We're not gonna learn anything just sitting around the office.
Yeah, I know, but first I want to talk to Pearls.
But what about the toilet? It
Um,
might need cleaning.
Mr. Nick,
Yeah,
I acted like a baby.
you are a baby. Pearls.
I doubted you, even though Mystic Maya trusted you completely. I guess I have a lot of training to do. Mr. Nick,
Yeah?
from the bottom of my heart, I apologize for what I said.
Oh, it's okay. I'm the one that should be apologizing.
Well, I'm going to go out for now, for a little bit. See ya.
What? Well, where are you going?
I may be small, but I move fast. But I still have a lot of spirit channeling power.
You do move fast.
going to the club.
So I'm going to show you I can be useful too, by finding evidence.
Oh.
Detective Pearls, let's
Hey,
go.
wait. She sure runs fast.
Nick, let's back off and give her some room, okay?
Yeah.
It's a lot of fun now having played.
What
it
happens
through a
if you
couple
show Maya
of
the
meetings
detective, your lawyer's badge?
Alright. For science.
So you've still got that badge, I see.
Huh? Well, I'm a lawyer, aren't I?
Yeah, but I guess I just didn't think you'd keep on being one for this long.
Well,
You have to admit, you've had some close brushes with death because of your job.
I fail to see how being a lawyer is more dangerous than channeling dead people. Magadama!
Oh, hey, it's my Magadama! So, what do you think, Nick? Isn't it neat?
Sure is. Being able to peek into people's minds is definitely a nice advantage.
What? How do you do that?
What do you mean? You gave me this thing.
Well, I knew Pearly put some sort of spiritual power into it, but I had no idea it'd let you do something as cool as that!
What? Some future leader you are.
Next time you use it, let me know, okay? I want to see into people's minds too.
I
See if you could use it right now.
can't.
Aw.
I can't.
Why did you steal from my wallet?
Oh.
I plead the fifth.
20 locks appear.
I might have taken from it once. Hello? Hello? Anyone home?
Oh, hi, Luke.
It's been reals.
Who voiced Luke?
You wanna reprise Luke at me, Becky?
No, I was hoping somebody else would do it.
Oh, hang on. I can do it.
Alright, fine.
Alright, Jim, do
Oh,
it.
Jim?
Oh, Jim. Yeah, Jim.
Yeah, Jim.
Hold on.
Well, how lovely it is to see you again, my dear.
Hi.
Welcome to my abode. Relax and soak up the atmosphere.
We're actually gonna,
Silence! Precisely as I expected.
What?
What is?
Body! Has once again been elegantly revealed to me. A lawyer and a spirit medium. Am I correct?
I think we've already been through this.
So my estimation was correct. Zrari! How truly elegant.
What does Savari mean? What does that
Exactly.
It's like a eureka.
Now then, what can I do for you?
mean? Man,
Is it like Eureka or something?
It's kind of just like in that placeholder of eureka, or like just an explanation. Just
it's a nonsense exclamation. Got it.
yeah.
It's Acme's data bio.
I think it actually is a corruption of an actual word.
You mentioned before that you were on guard duty all alone last night.
Precisely. This is my 5th encounter with my arch enemy. I refuse to allow anyone to interfere with that full pursuit of my prey.
Okay.
I heard you've been after Mask Jazz Hands to Mask since his very first theft.
Yes, my dear. I see you've done your homework. In his very first heist, vile thief pilfered the famous jewel, the Tear of Emanon. I first encountered him in the museum's sacred hall, the crime scene itself.
So, that's why you were hired as security for the treasure exhibit?
No, because I hadn't add the Yellow Pages.
I'm pretty sure he said that Adrian Andrews hired him.
Yes, I borrowed some equipment from Lordly Taylor and set the perfect trap.
You must mean the security camera.
But I thought you were watching the area yourself, too. So how did Mask Jazz Hands Damask manage to steal the urn?
That's the million-dollar question. What is Damask's modus operandi? All right, Phoenix, with your
There's 6 words.
Phoenix has canonically never used that word before.
He's never used that before. I don't think he knew what it
Doesn't
meant.
know.
Very nice. You know
From-
Latin.
From summer school, law school.
Summer school. Junior law school. Law camp.
Mr. Atme, did you know about the sacred urn?
I'm interested in only one thing, my dear, and that is Mask. That's it. Damask. Sacred urn? That has nothing to do with this case.
What? But wasn't that what Mask Jazz Hands Damask stole this time?
I am a hunter, sir. The urn was nothing more than a lure to catch my prey.
Uh-huh.
Do you yourselves remember the individual peanuts you throw to pigeons?
Dude, you
I
dumped it in
don't
my
think I
urn.
like this guy's attitude, Nick. He doesn't respect urns.
Well, anyway, little bunny foo-foo. Looks like he doesn't know about the urn.
There's something that's kind of bothering me.
It is his face.
Could we narrow it down?
Is it his nose?
Is it his
No, you
weird
can't
craft
narrow
singles
my nose
hat
down
hair?
anymore. Please, my dear, ask me anything you like.
Is that a
I'd like to draw the
Nephilim?
attention back to Kraft Singles hat hair real quick.
Yeah, it looks like just like a block of cheese that he just slapped to his head.
It do.
Please, please, please. Rowena? Bro, we are all but seekers, wandering alone in the dark.
Well, I was wondering how Mask Jazz Hands Damask managed to steal the urn. I mean, isn't it strange that you don't seem to know?
Get out.
Yeah, now that you mention it, it is strange. After all, you were on guard that night at the scene of the crime. Unless you were sound asleep, you should have had at least seen Mask Jazz Hands Damask. Oh. There it is. What the? A ghost? It's a psyche lock.
Only
A
one
goat.
lock? What a loser.
Psyche lock?
What the? A
Did
ghost?
you use the Magatama? Hey, Nick, what is this psych lock thing?
Well, your Magatama lets me see when people are keeping secrets. By breaking their mental locks, I can find out what those secrets are.
What? The Magatama has that kind of power?
You're the one who gave me this Magatama last year.
Well, it's true that this Magatama is a prized Fey family heirloom, but Hurley was the one that actually imbued it with spiritual powers, right? That's why I don't really know much about what it can do.
This is the woman that's going to take over the Karain channeling school someday.
So how do you do it? How do you break the psych lock thing?
Well, you present the Magatama to the person with the secret.
Cool! I can't wait to see it in action. Come on, try it out!
Oh boy, I think the future master still needs to learn how to be patient. Mask, Jazz Hands, Damasks. M.O. Detective Admin, you were standing guard at the scene of the crime. There's no way you didn't see Mask, Jazz Hands, Damask commit the crime.
Well, now, I can hardly see why you're so positive about that. Yes, indeed, I was guarding the warehouse. That much is true. But I can tell you for certain, not a single person passed through that door.
You're full of shit at me.
I'm not sure why, but this Atme guy is lying through his teeth. I'll show him some proof. Detective Atme, I have here proof that someone went through that door last night. My attorney's badge. It was me. I stole the urn. Me.
What?
Phoenix Wright.
Nick! I'm gonna beat you up.
Ace burglar.
First. Well, Phoenix, looks like you've fallen to the dark side.
There was a security camera set up at the scene of the crime. It should have automatically taken a photo of anyone that went through that door.
Precisely.
I hope you don't mind. But we've already gotten our hands on the camera data. As you can see, the camera went off exactly once last night.
But my monocle didn't catch anyone in its flash.
I'm sorry, who's the one with the badge here?
It must be some kind of computer malfunction. It must be.
Maybe it was your monocle that malfunctioned.
What? Are you saying that I didn't do my duty properly?
Yes, the urn is gone. Detective Atme, you must have seen the thief last night. The question is, why are you trying to hide it? If he's hiding it, there must be some reason that he desperately wants to keep hidden. And I've got just the piece of evidence that should prove it. Okay, let's suppose you didn't manage to see Mask Jazz Hands Damask. In that case, the reason you didn't at that time was because you were unconscious.
You were using the pooper.
You were shitting yourself crazy.
Asleep?
I shit myself so
Do we have
hard
the
that I
evidence?
fell
Do we have
unconscious.
enough evidence for this next one?
I don't have, like, this is just like an automatic
Yeah.
fast asleep. Do we have fast asleep? Sure.
Conscious, because maybe he got knocked out with the sword.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
no, you're right.
yeah. Oh, that might be it. Yeah.
Afraid that making a guess is not enough. Time to put your money where your mouth is. Show me your evidence.
Alright, well, here.
Oh, so unconscious makes more sense than fast asleep.
May I give you a piece of
Oh, that wasn't it?
advice, lawyer?
Well, I think we would just need to say he's unconscious.
Yeah. What
Oh,
is it? Yeah, because I said fast asleep.
Guess is not the same as a theory. Not scientifically, anyway.
Scientifically speaking, of course.
You need to go home, take a long cold shower, and get a good night's rest, Sir Lawyer.
Ah! I guess I need to think this over again. Detective Atme, you must have seen the thief last night. The question is why you are trying to hide it, Harry. Some reason.
Yeah, it's
piece
like
of
you just
evidence,
asked me this.
Didn't see. Reason you were unconscious.
I'm
Okay.
afraid that I'm going to be able
And
to
then
show me evidence.
here. Yeah. Detective Atme,
Hot damn.
you were knocked unconscious by the thief, weren't you?
My Volvian is dripping. Surely
Good.
you must be joking.
He all of a sudden put eyeliner on.
Yeah.
Think that I, look at me, can be knocked unconscious so easily?
Yes.
Yes.
Shit.
Before the theft, this sword was in the hand of the statue of Ami Faye. Furthermore, at that time, it was not bent. Ergo, you were unconscious. There's only one explanation. You were struck on the head and knocked unconscious by this sword. Well, detective, how about it?
I'm impressed. You truly are an ace attorney.
He said the thing!
Right, that's it. Caught a rap. He said the thing.
He said the thing. Game over. We
Game
win.
over.
All right.
Can't deny that maybe a small hint of truth in what you say.
Truth is a funny thing, Mr. Adme.
Just
Does
live
it
in the world or in the mind.
Or in the mind.
So you were knocked out when the thief first clobbered you.
Sabbath disappears. I can't figure this case out.
Funny character.
and clobber. It's an ugly way of saying it, but I suppose you could put it that way. Even coward struck at the precise moment I turned to look at the computer.
So you never noticed the thief had entered the warehouse?
No, the coward must have wormed his way in through somewhere besides the door. Perhaps the air ducts or the sewer pipes. And my arch nemesis struck me on the head from behind with this gruesome item here.
Ouch! Mr. Atme should have had his poor head examined.
Say that again. How could he have underestimated the thief that badly? A blow to the back of the head. Well, it looks like we got one thing cleared up anyway.
Huh? What? That Atme is the greatest ace detective in the world?
Yes.
No.
Yes.
That he never actually saw the thief.
Oh, that's right. So the thief may not even be Mask Jazz Hands to Mask.
Just one moment, Sir Lawyer. The thief was unquestionably Mask Jazz Hands to Mask.
But you never actually saw him.
Perhaps so, but I installed a security camera for just such a contingency.
Oh
I thought
boy.
you said the security camera didn't.
Oh.
Yeah, so he's just lying. Again.
Last night, the camera went off exactly once.
Yes, I knew
Right.
this.
We said that.
Toad, this is a photo of the dastardly thief taken by the security camera.
Oh. That's the clearest photo we've gotten in, like, any game.
I have never seen a security camera with
That's him in a very suspect pool next to it.
Yeah.
Hey, yo.
That's him!
Mask Jazz Hands to Mask.
Nothing to see here, folks. Just leaving your local department store.
Ha! Thief can be none other than the arch criminal, Mask Jazz Hands to Mask. After all, he has a very good reason for committing such brazen crimes.
Does he now?
Really?
What are you talking about? So... What do you mean by he had a very good reason?
Exactly that. Mr. Delight had a very good reason to dress up and commit those crimes.
Money.
Money!
There should be a green envelope somewhere in his room. Envelope full of green. We'll need to go and investigate.
That sounds a little planted to me.
How would you know about that?
Have you forgotten? You're speaking to the finest ace detective you ever walk on the face of the earth. Most brilliant mind since... ever! Look at me!
Well, I guess we better go take a look just in case. Alright, goodbye, Luke.
Fuck out.
Bye. There's a green envelope.
There it is. Hey, Nick! Remember what Detective Atme said?
Like it was
Like-
3.5 seconds ago.
Well, you know, you could have forgotten.
Exactly that!
There's a
Mr. Delight
flashback
had
to
a
3.5
reason
seconds ago.
to dress up and commit those crimes. There should be a green envelope somewhere in his room.
Envelope.
We'll need to go and investigate.
The immediate.
I hope you can remember this for another 30 seconds.
A green envelope, huh? Looks like this is it.
Looks pretty lime to me.
Okay, let's have a look. If you don't want your true identity revealed to the world, come to KB Security at 1 a.m. on October 12th and bring $50,000. For $50,000?
This is a blackmail letter. Oh, sure looks like a major clue, all right. Desiree, what is this?
Wait, who's it addressed to?
No.
Oh, that's a great question.
Like, is it a letter from Ron or to him?
Good question.
Oh, someone's at the
It's
door.
addressed to Desiree.
I'll be right back. Won't take but a second, I promise.
I forgot that was her voice.
Same.
Booba. Oh, thank you for coming. That's so nice of you.
Is this a new
Well,
character?
New character.
One. Wait, is this who I think it is?
Ian.
Yes, sir.
Gumshoe?
Butts.
Well, let's just go. When I see
a damsel in
distress,
distress, I just can't help myself. Okay.
Please, come on in. I'll make some gavafi.
If
Larry
it's Larry
Butts.
Butts.
Larry Butts.
Oh no.
It's the butts.
Really?
It's Larry!
Hey,
It's Larry Butts.
I guess I'll make myself at home, pretty lady.
Wait a minute.
Oh,
I
yeah.
know that
Larry
voice. Yes.
I didn't want to be right.
Oh, Nicky boy, I'm so sorry, but I've got another guest. Smells like ass in here.
You're...
Here it comes. Yeah!
Oh, God. Connor, do you want to reprise him, or...?
I mean, yeah, since I already have his voice, that's fine. Nick, it's you! And Maya! Maya too! What a fluke!
Ah, Larry! Long time no see!
Wait, hold on. It's starting again. Why is this happening again?
Where's that music coming from? What?
music?
You know each other?
Nicky boy.
He looks like a ditto. Jesus.
Nick! Screw him! You know, something going on.
Something. If you mean what I think.
I underestimated you, Nick. A gorgeous lady like this. And married too. Huh, way to go, dude.
Just when things can't get any worse, it's time to cue in the butts.
Does last name only have one Z?
Larry Butts. Ever since grade school, he's been
Pain in my ass?
not exactly a close friend, but yeah, we know each other.
Hey man, that wasn't nice. I was your very first client.
We've got quite the storied history, he and I. And what we used to say still rings true. When something smells, it's usually the butts. I love how Phoenix is just openly monologuing to himself in front of Larry.
That's okay. Somebody's singing to themselves in the room.
What music?
That's his theme song.
Hey, come on now, you're embarrassing me. And in front of this pretty little thing right here.
Oh, little old me. So you two are old childhood friends, I see. That's so sweet.
Are her earrings tires?
Yes.
Yes.
Get it?
You
She likes
two-
motorcycles.
No, I get it. You
You two go ahead and catch up on old times. I'm gonna go check on my bike. Get it? Cause I'm a biker girl.
Nice girl, that Desiree. So how you been, Nick?
Too busy if you really want to know. So, what have you been up to this whole time? It's been 2 years since I heard from you. And what's with that music?
I don't know what you're talking about.
You
Are
look
you
well
okay?
weird.
You're the one talking. That's uncalled for. This is my uniform for my part-time job. But I can't believe it's been 2 years. They say time flies when you're having fun.
Well, that makes one of us.
Huh?
What's wrong?
Nick, I gotta tell you, women, I don't trust them anymore.
Hey, happy June, Larry Butts.
Hey, what happened to Beyonce?
Yeah,
Whatever it is.
but I'm gay now. But I'm gay now.
You got dumped
I'm
again?
Well, you know, Benifer?
It was like something Beyonce, like some sort of.
It was Beyonce.
Yeah, Beyonce.
No, they broke up at the end of that case.
Son of a bitch. All right, never mind.
I followed her all the way to Japan 2 years ago.
Benifer! Followed her all the way to
Yeah, I called her Ben.
That's where I had the first
That's where I met the famous Katie Tom, and my whole life changed.
whole life change.
Benifer. Caddy Tom. I never heard of either of them.
Anyway, dude, Katie Tom chose Hollywood over me. Can't you believe it?
Hey, it's okay, Larry. Hey, think about it this way. You dated someone who is now in Hollywood. You're practically famous by association.
Well, actually. Anyway, sounds like you had quite the adventure.
Women, they're so.
I'm screaming.
But you're different, Maya. You're not like the rest.
Looks like he's still the same old Larry. Why are you here? What are you doing here?
Huh? What do you mean by that? I'm just a natural-born nice guy. That's all.
Oh god.
Oh my
Oh
God.
god. Oh god.
Well, actually, I picked this up last night while I was working.
Oh no, he's an incel.
He doesn't trust women at all.
He's not gay, he's an
Larry
incel.
Butts is a nail.
He got broken up with once and hates all women.
Yeah. A wallet?
Oh.
You say you found this last night?
Yeah, it had a driver's license in it, so I figured I'd just return it myself.
Bronze wallet.
Nope, now it's in evidence.
Found by Larry at his part-time job. Part-time security jobs company building. Night of the crime. Hang on, let me see that for a minute. Even though it's already in the corner. I knew it. Desi's picture is in here.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, I guess he really digs his wife, huh?
Does more than that.
What a loser. Hey, Nick. It's not what you're thinking at all.
This tune in the background, not Larry's theme music. The actual music in game is like, I don't know.
The actual Larry's theme, like official Larry's theme. It's really dinky.
Yeah.
Thank you so.
No, I'm pretty sure it is.
Little honky tonk.
You haven't changed it yet.
Oh, no way, man. I mean, she's a married woman. That's just bad news.
But you just congratulated me on assuming the same thing like 3.5 minutes ago.
Yeah, well, you're a weenie, so you know.
Fucking weird.
To check out
Oh,
this
we
light.
Phoenix, right? Is all we need. So you said you found it at your job, right?
Wait, Maya.
What?
Why is it not playing when you're talking?
I don't know what you're talking about, Nick. I'm not hearing this music.
Nick, I think you need help.
I think you need to leave, Larry.
Nah, I'm working for a private security company as a guard.
So why are you here?
Oh, that's not
Chicks
me.
love. Why would it do that? Chicks just love a guy in uniform, you know? And then it swapped back to him.
So that's what that uniform is all about. So, what time was it when you found this last night? We're still in investigation.
Huh? Huh? Why are you asking that? Trying to see if I've got an alibi?
You're not the one on the hook for a crime this time, buddy.
I guess it was around 1 in the morning on the first floor of our company building.
Of course it was. What was Mr. Delight's wallet doing there?
Anyway, there's nothing weird about that.
Nothing at all, Larry.
I mean, after all, he works there.
But he works there? You mean Mr. Delight?
God,
Transition.
that was too good.
Good.
Sure. Here, take a look at this. It's right there in his wallet.
What's this card?
It's an ID card, Maya.
It's KB Toys.
KB Toys. Well, that brings me back. It's a key card for the security company. The unnamed security company. See? It's got a serial number on it right there. There's no mistake about it.
There's no mistake about the serial number.
You said you were working part-time at a security company, right?
That's right. Why are you making that scary face?
Security company, huh? Something's not quite secure about Larry working there. I need to find out as much as I can about this key card.
Key card there. Court record. Court record.
Oh my god, we're already on page 2 of evidence and we haven't even gotten a trial yet. Oh, Lord.
Yeah.
Lots of evidence. Too much
Okay.
evidence.
What do we got? If you don't want your true identity revealed to the world, come to KP Security at 1 a.m. on October 12th and bring $50,000. If you don't, I'll take that red diamond you received the other day instead. What? What?
Was the red diamond the jewel that Luke Atney got?
Yeah, it might be. Hold on, wait. Is there a red diamond on his profile? No, we're not gonna be able to see it. Oh, it's the one on his ring!
Because he mentioned that he
that big
received
flashy
a
diamond.
jewel as a reward for, like, catching
Yeah.
thief. And he's like,
Yeah,
oh,
they
that's
let him because
nothing.
he retrieved it and they let him keep it.
Alright, goodbye, Larold.
Goodbye, Larry. Goodbye, Larry. Hello, I'm Samus Aran.
Man.
Have you seen?
I
the
know,
last
it's my
Metroid?
fault. Oh, I'm so shit at everything.
Oh,
No, do not mourn for me. Allow.
Do not cry, Flame. Do not
Bury me in a
cry!
ditch and let me die.
Do we have to present Ron's or not
Ronald
Ronald?
Ronald McDonald.
Arrest that man.
Present the wallet to not Monocle here.
Oh well, let's present the letter because he told us about it.
Oh yeah.
You suck.
I'm sorry, I can't be more helpful.
You told me about it.
I have no interest save that of finding evidence against my arch rival.
Nah, it's okay. Nick is just a bit of a piddling evidence hog. That's his defense style.
I hate everything.
Peddling evidence hog, you say? In that case, I'd simply be wasting my breath.
Yeah, I guess you're right.
Thanks, Maya. Why couldn't you have said I was a rival and not a piddling evidence hog?
Because that was funnier.
Yeah.
Am I wrong?
No. No, you're not.
That's what I thought.
Ronald! Where are you?
Ronald McDonald. Can you present the... Oh, not... But...
Can I present the what?
I was gonna say present the letter to his wife, but his wife
Before you were
vanished.
so rudely interrupted by Larry's theme
by Larry's
music.
theme song. Yeah.
Like, if you're from a distance, the subwoofers turn on, but you don't know where they are.
I just like the presenting an immediate "this has no use here" and you suck.
You suck. All right. What do we do now? I'm not going back.
We help Pearly with the toilet, I guess.
I'm not going back to.
The pearls went out. Pearls is just out in the
Pearls
town.
is gone.
I don't understand what you have against Larry Butts. This is excuse me. That's
Larinal
correct.
Butts is.
I don't understand what you have
Plant.
against Larold Butts.
Let's check up
He's
on
a hard
Laramon
worker.
Butts.
This is a quite decorative plant. When she was alive, Mia really loved it. Even went so far as to make it our mascot. So why isn't it Charlie and Co. law offices? No matter how busy I get, I never forget to water this little fella. That's sweet.
Pearl's gonna just show up with some mission-critical information later.
Yeah.
I found a smoking gun.
Difficult-looking legal books stand in a formidable row. They mock me.
Oh, did you go to the detention center and show Ron the blackmail letter?
Ronald is not there.
Wow.
Yeah.
These were all meetings. I just realized I didn't buy a single one of these. I rented all of my books in
Fucking
community
read
law
them!
college.
Fucking read them, Phoenix!
Fucking... Larry at his part-time security jobs company building at night of the crime. Found by Larry at his part-time... Okay. Alright, I'm going back to Larry.
Isn't Ron supposed to be a security guard? Like, that's what his wife says he is?
That's what it appears. So, you're sure about this key card?
Sorry. Yup. That's the key card we use at the. Sorry. Yeah, a key card we use at the building I work in. According to the serial number, this one is for the CEO's office. But you needed to get into that room, and every time you use that card, it leaves a record.
Of course
It leaves a record.
just like Rise from the Ashes with the evidence room.
Yeah, it tells you exactly who entered the room and when.
Oh man, there's gonna be the log, and there's gonna be question mark, and there's gonna be one fucking security ID that is unaccounted for. That's gonna be a particular point of interest. That's gonna be very important to the case.
777
Larry,
777.
I need that data.
Oh, whoa, slow down, man. Sorry, but that data is off limit to outsiders.
I'm not an outsider, Larry. I've known you since you were a child.
Larry, your last name is Butts. If I lost this job, I'd never have a chance with Desi.
Larry, you're a homewrecker!
I'm lusting after married women now.
It's times like
Oh
these
my God.
when I wish lawyers weren't so powerless.
I wish that lawyers
You
weren't
could
so
just punch him.
powerful.
I could just punch him.
Let's
No.
punch him.
No, let's have Pearly punch him.
Don't
Pearly
punch me.
can punch the shit out of him.
Don't punch me. Don't punch me. Don't punch me.
You didn't touch anything in the wallet, did you?
Hey, man, be serious.
I am always serious with you, Larry. Larry.
Larry Butts.
You know what I was interested in.
If Mask Jazz Hands to Mask doesn't look out, he's gonna be the victim of a robbery himself.
Larry Butts is infidelious.
Okay, we already did that. We already did that. Larold Butts.
Larry Butts. Black blue butts.
Alright, well we had to present the thing that he presented to us to get it updated so that we can go back To the not here.
Why do I feel like that's happened with Larry Butts before?
Probably. Oh, yeah, the fucking, the air canister. Having to show it to him, like, 3 times, and it's like, oh, yeah, that is mine, dude.
Yeah.
Fucking weenie.
You're a weenie, Phoenix.
A weenie.
I.
Piddling. Hog.
I do not care. I'm looking up the guide.
Doing must be done. It'll only go in your permanent record.
Oh no!
You said perm.
Yeah.
Well, this hasn't happened to me all season.
Alright, Trials and Tribulations. Strategy Wiki. Let's go. What do we fucking got? Fucking... The Stolen Turnabout. Okay. Fucking alright.
Something obvious, or?
No, something very stupid. In the form of presenting the fucking ransom letter to Larry.
To Larry. It's Larry.
Hey Larry, what about this?
What? If you've got something to say, then say it already. Huh? A blackmail letter?
Do you know anything about this?
Alexis.
I don't know anything about Alexis, and that's the truth.
You don't know nothing about Alexis.
Huh? What?
I can't believe you do this to me. I thought you were my friend.
But fuck you, Nick.
$50,000? I don't have that kind of money.
No, you big stupid idiot. You don't understand. This blackmail letter was sent to Ron Delight.
Oh, woo! Oh man, man, you scared me. I almost had a heart attack, you idiot.
Wait, I'm the idiot?
Yes. Man, I was totally confused because it says KB Security right on the envelope.
Yeah, so what?
That's where I work. Yeah, that's where I've got a part-time job. At KB Security. Can't you see it? The big dumb patch on my shirt.
Sounds like I should really find out some more about this KB Security company.
B for kick butts. Wish we could.
B for kicking butts. Yeah. This gonna kick some butts enough. Yeah.
Is this a case of we present it again? Are you fucking kidding me? No. Okay. No. Alright, the guide is telling me something that we shouldn't know right now. Oh wait, is it a talk to Larry thing that opens a okay. Yeah. KB Security, the company in the blackmail letter, you know about it.
That's where I work, yeah. In fact, I'm on the job right now.
Then why are you here?
Huh? So what are you doing here then?
That's what I said.
Yeah, but I said it louder, therefore making me the winner.
Phoenix is
Thank you, Maya, for asking that question that Phoenix totally did not say.
I'm balding right now.
Well, the boss is away right now, and you know what mice do when the cat's away.
Yes. Anyway, how far is this company?
Let me see. About 30 minutes by car, I guess. Well, if you fly down the road anyway.
Well, this apartment building
Flying,
is pretty
you're
close
not in
to
a car.
Lordly Taylor, right?
And it would take roughly an hour to go back there to KB Security and back.
If Ron Light was at KB Security when the robbery occurred, then...
Whoa. Then he couldn't have stolen the sacred urn.
Yes.
Hey, Nick, your phone.
Beep.
Hello? Is this the right residence?
Ah, Pearls! Where are you? How did you find this number?
I thought I'd go to Lordly Taylor to try to find more clues, but I'm afraid I've gotten lost.
Aw, Pearls.
What? Give me that phone, Nick. Pearly, where are you? Right now.
I was walking along and I found myself in front of that person's office.
That person? Who?
That person who doesn't act his age and always says Zavri
Bloody.
when he's excited.
Look at me, ace detective. Okay, stay right there. We're coming to get you.
Alright. I'm a little scared.
Oh, poor Pearly.
Alright, let's go, Maya.
Oh, wait a second, Nick.
What?
A second. A
That
second.
phone call right now.
Oh no! Oh god! No! Oh fuck no!
Like a
Fuck
real
no. Oh fuck
cutie.
no! Oh fuck no!
Get that guy out of this.
We're
Larry?
sending him to jail. Yeah.
Larry.
Well,
Larry.
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 Orange.
Another one of your special friends.
Oh my god! I fucking hate this fucking dick.
Say goodbye to Miss Delight for me, would you, Larry?
Oh, you fucking sucking piece of shit.
Jesus Christ,
Fuck
Larry.
you,
what
butts.
do you work to
Fuck you, butts.
God, you're the worst character, Butts. Mr. Nick. Mystic Maya.
Pearly.
I never thought I'd see the two of you again.
Aww.
I'm better now.
Pearly.
Is that a meth lab?
So is Mr. Ace Detective out of the office?
Yes. When I arrived here,
Is Mr. Heisenberg out of the office?
there wasn't
I'm
a
on my
single
way to get-
soul in sight.
On the way to
How-
get
They all died of
How
that.
did- Well, okay. My first question is, how did you get in? But my next question is, say, Nick. Doesn't it look like something's changed since the last time we're here?
Like the bag,
bag?
on the
The
table.
supposed bag.
Now that you mention it. No.
Yeah, I didn't notice
You're
anything either.
being delusional, Maya.
Well, excuse me, princess. This bag. I'm sure it wasn't here before.
It looks quite full. I wonder what could be in there.
Cash.
My hair care products.
Cash.
Hey, Nick,
Much for
come
we-
on. Open it up.
I know I'm already gonna get the crime is cool spiel, so.
Theft
might
is
as well.
cool. Theft is cool.
Hey, wait a minute. We can't just open his private property.
It's $1 in
Don't be
pennies.
such a fuddy-duddy, you stupid bitch. This is an important investigation.
Shit, Maya.
That's
That's
true. I am a stupid bitch sometimes. And truth
Sometimes.
be told, I have to admit, I am kind of curious.
And the stupid.
Well, what's in there?
A stupid bitch.
We're curious, bitch.
A baby bitch weenie, one could say.
$100 in pennies.
Oh,
Hang on a sec. No,
My God.
$50,000 in pennies.
A lot of.
Oh my god, it's a DVD box set of The Crown.
Oh my god. Why would you own
God,
that?
it's 25.
Well, I wouldn't, but you know,
Dude,
my
he has
parents.
one on his shelf.
Hang on a
Why
sec.
did you need another?
I'm taking it out now. It's Olmec.
Putting it in the DVD player.
It's Olmec. It's all of Olmec.
That's
no,
impossible.
it's the silver monkey.
Yeah, you
Whoa.
beat me to it.
Statue of the silver monkey.
Your head is backwards.
It's the statue of the silver monkey.
Try jiggling it around.
Quick, Maya, where's the nearest aggro crag?
Oh jeez, I think I saw one on like 15th.
Maya, quick, we have to win that box of nerds.
Okay,
Let's go.
All right.
Vacation to
God,
Hawaii.
Nick, be careful, or you got slimed.
Whatever it is, it feels kind of hard.
Hey, Nix, I didn't know you were
Smooth.
entering this.
It's an entire jar of Nickelodeon Gek.
Well, hello there.
Limited edition.
Nick! He's here!
Banish him.
What are you doing, Sir Lawyer?
What do you think? What do you think I'm doing? I'm
Going through your stuff.
going through.
Why do you
stuff.
leave your office unlocked?
Why
you
do
know,
you have
well,
your hand in
Excuse
my
me.
bag
I was
for
just
vibrators?
I was just going to the
Bathroom.
aggro crack. I mean
I was just about to
shit,
use your bathroom.
Shocked. Ah! To see a servant of the court knowing the law so flagrantly. And I know
would best
all
to see
about
more often.
flagrant.
I'm really sorry, but Maya made me do it. Crime is cool.
So the big man's gonna accuse the woman. I can't believe you, Nick. You're really setting the movement back.
Maya, but crime is cool. You said it yourself.
Not when the man pegs the crime on the girl. Fuck you.
Get some Morty there. For
Good job, Maya.
A gentleman never uses a lady as an excuse for his own poor behavior.
Thank you.
The real question is, can you afford to waste time lollygagging around here?
What do you mean by that?
Perhaps I should make myself more clear. Get the fuck out. Tomorrow's trial. Friday. Shall we say affirmative? Sir William will be dropping his panties before what?
What?
I'm uncomfortable, Nick.
Oh my gosh.
I mean, if Sir William finds them comfortable, then go ahead, Sir William.
What
You
is
do you.
What's
Happy June.
happening right now?
Wait, who is Sir William?
I
Yeah.
have no idea.
I think it's the figurative
understand.
Sir William. So I don't think it's.
Who's? Yeah, no one.
I think he's attempting to make an analogy.
Yeah, but who is Sir William?
Yeah, who's and what does this have to do with anything?
Figuratively or non-figuratively, who is he?
Did you need...
There's a lot of Sir
Wow,
Williams, so
Nick.
it could be anybody.
Sounds
William
like
Wallace,
it's gonna be really
William Austin,
exciting.
William Blackstone.
Well, all we
William
know is that Sir
Shakespeare.
William dropped his panties.
Oh, it could be William Shakespeare.
He dropped it
Could be
like it's hot.
Could be William the Conqueror.
It could be Willem Dafoe.
Will I am.
It's William Dafoe. long lost cousin of Willem Dafoe. What's going to happen at the trial tomorrow that's so dramatic?
Somebody's getting naked, apparently.
Yeah.
You know what your
He's probably
biggest
gonna
mistake so far has
Reveal
been,
mask,
Mr.
jazz hands
Lawyer?
mask.
Probably.
She was becoming a liar in the first place.
That certainly does sound like a big mistake, Mr. Nick.
Well, that's exactly what Jess would say.
Be a day to remember. Look at me. Take a stand. Then, Farg. My testimony will prove to be the undoing of the lot of you.
We still don't know who the prosecutor is.
Yes, all of you. I will unmask you all as the thieves co-conspirators.
Conspirators?
Conspirators. You're quick on the defensive, I see. However, 'tis not I that is your greatest enemy. There's a far more dangerous threat that you will face during the trial.
Is it
The inevitable
hot
march
coffee?
of time.
Is it hot coffee?
To the head.
What are you talking about?
Sir Lawyer, if you are truly who you say, I'm sure you've heard of him. His name is... Godot.
Oh, because we were
I'm
waiting
sorry,
for
I
it.
had you waiting for Godot.
Go Dot!
Thank you.
Go Dot!
Good
Phoenix.
Nick.
He
heard
literally
him
just
say
says it
it.
in front of you and just like, I'm gonna say that incorrectly. He just processes it incorrectly.
Yeah.
like Magatama.
Like-
Oh yeah, Magatama.
Hey, Magatama.
It's
Magatama.
Me.
It's the Magatama.
Magatama.
You have taken a step down the path of foolishness. Try to defend a career criminal who deserves nothing less than the death penalty.
Jeez.
Hey! Last time I checked, no one knows for sure that Mr. Delight is really Damask.
My dear lady, times may change. People, sadly, not. Well, you will understand this when you are more mature.
I mean, that's not true. Like,
I'm gonna punch him in the face, Nick.
Godot.
Phoenix.
still caught on this.
So, who is this Godot person?
Godot.
Guessing that a spirit medium has not heard the name. G-O-T. A prosecutor whose equal cannot be found in this country.
That was horrible. I love it.
In heaven. What, G-O-T?
Geodo-T.
Godoti. A legend or myth.
Go-do-T.
Domo Arigato, Mr. Godato.
You mean like the singer?
Men pin a lifetime of hopes on the chance to simply meet him.
Prosecutor Godot. He looks over at Nick.
But the best prosecutor in the country isn't Godot, it's Mr. Etchworth!
That's why this case is going to be in Europe.
Isn't that right, Nick?
Oh no, are we going to France? I don't want to go to France, Mr. Nick.
It's no surprise that a spirit medium such as yourself knows.
If we go to France, do they still have the kids' dinner?
Prosecutor Miles Edgeworth is currently traveling abroad.
Are you saying that he's the best on a technicality?
Oh my god.
In fact, it was Mr. Edgeworth who acknowledged Godot as the best in this country.
Not his sister? Oh yeah, she left too. And you agree? You agree with this?
I would never pay my sister a compliment.
No, certainly. In fact, you could call him the Look at Me, the prosecutor's office.
Ugh.
God, you are so self-indulgent.
You are.
Well, that's good to hear. The prosecution has a fighting chance tomorrow.
Hey, that's
Mr.
actually
Nick.
the first time Maya has, like, hyped us up.
Yeah, usually you're kind of, about to fuck everything up. So-
Yeah, not wrong.
All right, well, this lost my. I lost it. All right.
Is he really that strong?
I don't know.
Could he absolutely manhandle Mr. Nick in court?
I seem to remember hearing about someone like that.
Not surprising. Many people spend their entire lives idly waiting for his appearance.
Looks like we're done investigating for the day.
Celaya. Stage has been set, and all the pieces are finally in place. All that remains now is for the dance to begin!
A new prosecutor, an ace detective, and a thief walk into a bar. This will be one
One of them
trial.
has to dock.
They then meet a cobbler.
Not the time for jokes.
Also, that Sir William reference is apparently to Monty Python's Flying Circus.
Really?
Oh.
Yeah.
Wow.
Huh.
That's a
That's
deep
I
unexpected.
don't know. Yeah, apparently, like, Phoenix Wright is riddled with little
Oh, I believe
hints
it.
of other series.
I believe it.
The localization team goes ham in this game.
Especially Luke Acme
wait a
stuff is
minute.
all Sherlock Holmes based.
Aw.
I was thinking more like Pink Panther, honestly.
Oh, son
I
of a
didn't
bitch.
say it was a good interpretation of Sherlock Holmes.
Yeah, fair.
Oh, I realize where it's from. It's the translation book. It's the one where they have my hovercraft is full of eels and my nipples explode with delight. All of those are all in the.
Those are
all,
sentences that I was not sure I'd hear uttered
they
tonight.
are all in the same skit. All of them
Oh.
said by John Cleese.
Ah,
That's
good.
so funny. Oh, that's cool.
Hey,
That
Nick.
is kind of neat.
What is it? Is something wrong?
Nah, but did you see all the people here? It's crazy! Oh, so check out Mask Jazz Hands Damask's Glossy I bought.
I love it.
You bought this... where?
Like Mardi Gras.
With whose money? From the little tents in front of the courthouse. They have all sorts of things for sale.
Are you telling me there is a Mask Jazz Hands Damask themed flea market outside of the courthouse right now?
Are they
So you're telling me Luke Atme is likely profiting off of this as well?
Yeah.
This whole thing goes to the top. You know I'm a sucker for this kind of stuff. Remember when I
Yeah.
brought you to the circus? And
I just stole
to the
the
samurai,
poster.
the samurai screening?
Yeah.
Oh, here he is.
Who's gonna be Godot?
No, this is
Oh,
Is this Ronald?
This is Ron. This is Ron.
Ronald McDonald.
who's Ron?
Gab,
That
did
was
you want to
Gabby.
did you want to reprise Ron? Did you not want to do Ron?
Oh yeah, I can come back.
Okay.
Come on! I'm guilty. Throw the book at me!
Oh, jeez. Excellent. Tap that. Who's screaming like that?
Oh,
At least
Mr.
you
Wright!
got Tanya.
You made it!
Yeah, I did. But it doesn't look like things are going to get any less ugly for you.
Because I did it! I'm the criminal! Me! Me! Me!
Exhausting.
He's at it again.
Ronald, you are exhausting.
I sent the calling card to Lordy Taylor! I admit it!
But you don't have the sacred urn, right?
Well, that's true, but that doesn't mean that I didn't commit the crime.
Normally when I say, of course you didn't, I'm being sarcastic, but you... Yikes.
Anyway, I admit that I'm guilty.
No.
So make sure they give me a guilty verdict. Please!
Deal.
Oh, yeah, excuse me.
Please give her a
There you
French
are,
accent.
Ronnie. Bonjour, my little sweetie pie. Give mama some sugar.
Oh, that's right, honey. Bonjour. Well, actually, I don't really know why I should be speaking French to you at a time like this.
I know, it
Only for
disgusts
bedroom.
my maidenly voice. Leave it all to me, Ronnie. I swear I'll protect you.
You see, actually, the thief is, me.
What? Can I tell you something, Nicky boy?
Sure.
I can guarantee that my Ronnie is innocent.
I can probably guarantee that too.
He can't fight his way out of a wet paper bag. If he's declared guilty, I'll be
I'll
ever
kill
so
you.
cross with you.
I'm starting to think that she's the mask.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Of course she is.
Yeah.
She's hot.
Uh-huh.
Well, she
Humana,
says she
humana,
wants a really exciting life and she hates boring things.
Yeah.
And it totally looks like
What's more
the
exciting?
whole point of
stealing?
doing this is for fun.
Maybe they're both criminals. Who knows?
Maybe they're both criminals.
Maybe they're
They're
both
both
weird.
simultaneously.
How about that?
if you don't get Ronnie innocent, I will tie you to the back of my motorcycle and drive on the highway.
No pressure.
No pressure. So
Sweetie,
why are you smiling?
darling.
When you say it?
Sweetie darling.
Well, if you'll excuse me, I've got some errands I need to take care of. Burying bodies, you know how it is. I'm counting on you, Nicky boy. Good luck.
Mike Wazowski.
Always watching.
That
Did
was-
like
I'm
us all
watching
just
you, Wazowski.
That was
Everyone
a
just chimed in with a
Holy
different.
shit.
Always
Always
watching,
watching,
Phoenix.
That was cacophonous. I love
I
it.
never wish
Teacher
to
who
hear
would
that
like
again.
watch study hall in high school would literally was that woman. And
Yo, she was
also-
a slug person?
Yeah, she was a slug person. Also a
Ew.
mummer. but
Flurson?
That was her boy. This is like
Person?
Yeah, slurs.
Yeah, she was
Slurkson.
she was just really a slushy, a snail person in disguise.
To be honest, I really don't know what
Transformers,
Slug
Slug Guys in disguise.
No. But there's only one thing I am sure of. He doesn't have the guts. He doesn't have the Nickelodeon guts.
He doesn't have the
Yes,
balls.
Moira.
Or
Not
the
enough
Sacred
gag.
Heart. He doesn't have two things.
Mr. Delight, it's time to enter the courtroom!
Oh god. For the time being, I guess I'll have to trust Desiree.
Well, that's your second mistake.
Alright, it's time to meet Godot.
Oh god.
Go
Godot.
gadget. Oh god.
Who wants Tim, do you want to be Godot? Did somebody else want to?
Not the current. Probably not. I don't have the things that I
I
wanted
will
to.
say,
already.
I think it can be, you know, we can cycle through, but anyone who hasn't filled a prosecutor role,
Yeah.
should get the first opportunity.
Yeah.
Do you want to understudy Mike for this?
Chris!
Yeah, Mike, are you here?
Court
No,
is
we
now in
don't.
session for the
Oh, there he
trial
is.
of Mr.
There he is.
Ron Delight.
You know, I didn't realize that was your name. Never mind.
Ian, were you? Oh, you were. You're already Edgeworth.
He was Edgeworth.
I'm I'm the de facto prosecutor.
The defense is ready, Your Honor.
Oh, who's it gonna
Fucking
be?
love
Who's it gonna
this guy.
I say, again, I would, but I'm not going to be here for a whole month after this, so.
Yo, just cancel your plans.
I can.
Forehead, I'll just
don't
find
be
out
home
after a
Abby.
month.
Abby, you want to take a crack? You haven't been an attorney. You know what? Let's get realism.
I can do it, but
Can someone do a Spanish accent?
Oh, was that Sam?
Spanish accent?
No, I can't.
Yeah, Sam, did you want
Someone
to?
say Spanish accent.
Gabby,
I
do you want
do
to
a
be? Do you want to be
Spanish
Godot?
Wait, I can't be both Delight and Godot.
Oh,
That'd
okay.
be weird.
Okay.
No.
But Sam, did you want to?
Yeah, sure, I can try.
Do whatever voice you want.
Yeah, do whatever you want.
Can I give him a little sad boy voice?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
If you're voicing, it's your call.
1000% yes.
Yeah, I mean, everyone has their own interpretation of how these characters should sound. Or
The Shadow the Hedgehog.
versions of the
Yeah, you just gotta like just give it your
Shadow the
all, even
Hedgehog.
if you don't know what you're doing. AKA
yes.
what I just did with the bailiff.
Yeah, I second. Give him your best like Shadow the Hedgehog impression.
I don't know him.
I was like
Sad
practicing
boy.
Antonio Banderas accent there for a minute.
What are the guys
yes.
from Twilight like?
Colin.
He's gonna get a sad.
Antonio Banderas.
Antonio Banderas.
Okay.
What a stupid question.
Stupid. Kemal.
Estupido.
Oh wait, am I supposed to go?
Stupid question. Actually, kind of sounded like Dexter from Dexter's
I was
Laboratory.
just said, Stupido should do it. Damn it.
Yo, cool visor.
Am I supposed to speak?
Yeah, you can.
Go
you
for
can
it,
do
Sam.
it, Sam. Yeah,
Oh,
go.
are you sure?
Do it.
Becky, did you want to do it?
I could, but I already tried to do.
You
the
can
detective.
you can alternate
Oh,
if you
okay.
want. If you want to go really.
You can just
ham.
go at the same time.
You can tag team it. No, both the time.
He's just
like
a
the
hive mind
Cybot.
entity. It's like three voices all at once.
Yeah.
Oh God.
No, I want to hear your interpretation.
What a stupid question.
I like it.
Sam, you're not allowed to deviate from that. That's canon.
What is stupid?
I'm trying to channel anime.
Yeah.
Fine. Let me ask you then, Your Honor. Son, are you ready?
Your Honor, son.
All right.
Oh my god.
Never mind.
Oh no.
I'm through the roof.
Alright, it's Morbin time. Let's go.
We're turning Godot into an Ubu girl.
Like a dumb anime teenage boy.
Oh man.
with the glasses pushing.
Oh.
Glasses
Oh, like what's his name from fucking Had a Boyfriend?
Oh yeah. Yeah, just yeah.
Canonically, that's how he laughs now. He snorts.
Are you ready to pass judgment?
Oh yeah.
Listen, can you pull the mic just a little bit away from your mouth?
Yeah, I'm sorry.
That's okay.
What? No, I'm not. I will pass judgment after I hear the arguments from both sides.
Well, if you're not ready yourself, you shouldn't expect others to be.
Why are you such a twat?
Actually, pretty good, Sam. Well done.
You're such a twat.
That's a rule to live by.
Oh my god.
Oh, it's too anime.
Who are you? I hate this guy.
I love this guy.
Who are you?
Who the hell are you?
What the fuck?
Lord. I'm Godot, legendary prosecutor. I've never lost a case.
Why is his music so sexy?
And I never will.
I want to
My
point out,
senpai taught me better.
he has smooth jazz in the background.
Oh, wait, hold on.
Which means he's an
Who
anime
decided on
character.
this music?
Listen to
Okay.
it.
This is Oh yeah.
This is
Damn.
Gen 4.
God, it's such a contrast, this voice and his theme.
Coffee shop jazz.
I'm Gata, legendary prosecutor.
My senpai taught me how to be a good prosecutor.
I've never lost a case, and I don't plan on it now.
I'm Godot McLeod. My father was.
My father is dead.
Years ago, my dad died.
Oh boy.
He's the one Detective Abney was talking about.
Yes, almost as if
Yes.
he's the prosecutor that Atme was talking about.
Okay, you don't have to be a dick about it, Nick.
Listen.
I'm listening.
Yes, your reputation precedes you. What kind of cases have you dealt with so far?
Why does that matter?
Why are we
That's
asking him?
very,
It's a waste of time.
Ha! None.
What?
Wait,
Wait,
what?
is that why he's
What?
undefeated?
What?
Because he's never
He's
done a
undefeated
case?
because he's
Lawyer?
never- This is his first case.
I
So no
fucking love
wonder
it.
he's never lost. He's undefeated. He hasn't won jack shit.
What did you say?
I'm also undefeated. Because I never prosecuted a case.
What's that one T-shirt? I never lost my virginity because I'm a winner. I've never prosecuted a case before.
This is exactly what this is.
No, you guys ever watch Silicon Valley?
Uh-huh.
Uh-huh.
I feel so bad for my parents.
No, like definitely
I have.
that guy would look at Gato and be like, "No, this guy."
Is it like-
sucks."
Oh, yeah, it's Russ Hanneman would see him.
Exactly.
This guy fucks.
Never? But you said you've never lost before.
It
I mean,
looks
that's
if you never
technically still
prosecute.
true.
He's not wrong.
Exactly. I never lost. I've never won before either.
I wish I had his confidence.
I wish I had any confidence. I mean,
Aww.
sorry, the joke was there.
No, I laugh. Anyway, quite arrogant for a beginner, aren't you?
Even the mightiest of redwoods begin their lives as mere saplings.
Sure.
Jesus
He,
Christ,
according to
you-
him.
You are cool, but a mask in a court of law?
Don't you know anything? No matter the man, we all wear masks. Oh, this voice too fits too well.
Jesus
It really
fucking
does. How does it fit so well?
Seriously, you nailed the voice.
No matter the man, we all wear masks. Either on our faces or over our hearts.
I wear mine over my butt.
I was about to say that.
Nice.
Nice.
That's just underwear.
Yeah. Underwear
like
is
Sir
just
William's
a butt
panties.
mask.
This
Sam
guy is
2022.
the real deal, all right.
Why does it seem like all prosecutors are the real deal? Why can't we have the fake deal once in a while?
So we finally meet Mr. Phoenix Trite.
Phoenix, what?
Nick, is he a friend of yours?
No.
Clearly not.
I don't have any friends that call me Trite. Just who is this masked man?
Larry Butts is about to start calling him trite.
I returned from the depths of hell
What the
Jersey.
fuck?
to do battle with you.
What?
Well,
Just-
then,
Just
Well,
like
then,
Emperor Palpatine's spiral lightsaber attack in the middle.
Prosecutor Gobo.
Nick, this guy's unhinged.
It's not Gobo. It's Godot. Your Honor, son.
In any case, please give me your opening statement.
I think he needs to Pokemon Godot to the pulse.
Bro. Opening statement? Those things are not fit for even dogs to consume. I have only one thing to say before we start. To you, Mr. Trite. Can I
This guy has no idea what he's doing.
What is it?
Please don't feed.
send feed pics?
Yeah, it just gets worse and worse.
Are you familiar with the saying, a chain is only as strong as its weakest link?
This is
Again,
like
quoting
like-
Senpai.
this is like Amnesia Phoenix, but he actually doesn't know what he's doing.
I wonder, how much can you withstand before you and your case break in two? Yeah, that's fair, man.
Somewhere in the other room, Ronnie's screaming,
I'm guilty!
Well then, let's hear from the first witness.
Gumshoe, my
Oh, hey,
boy.
it's me.
As the boy. Gumbo.
Oh, you
I,
haven't seen him yet.
My name is. Oh, Jesus, bug in front of me. Oh, get away.
Ah, Jesus. Ah, boy. Oh, boy. That's a big one.
Net.
No one has asked for your name.
Oh, he really doesn't know what he's doing. I miss Edgeworth.
Oh. Or
The important
Poor
thing
Gumshoe.
is what you know. That's all. Start talking. We're listening.
that he has to state his name and occupation for the court record.
Yes, sir.
Edgeworth is like rolling in his grave, but he's not dead.
Guilty.
All right, witness. First, let's hear about what you know about the thief that stole the urn.
Yes, sir.
The urn.
Don't make me make the judge turn into Arnold Schwarzenegger.
The urn. Tell us about the urn. Anyway.
Mask Jazz Hands Damask is a master thief that started his crime spree 6 months ago. He's so confident that he sends his concad before he even commits the crime. This was his 5th heist, and as usual, he's sent a cad to the lordly tailor. His pattern is always it's always go at jeez. This sentence is really hard for me to go through.
That's a really
His
hard
pattern
sentence.
is always go after.
Is to always go after.
Yeah, whatever. He does a thing, he steals a thing. You know what I'm saying. That's why we're
Like
sure it
good
was
shit.
Master Max, sir. It fits his MO to a T,
His mot.
which spells
That spells
mod.
mod.
It spells mo.
We are all sharing the brain cell.
I think I actually had a small aneurysm.
So then, the actual identity of this Mask Jazz Hands Damask is Mr. Gobo. What are you?
Mr. Granola, what are you doing?
Mr. Granola.
What the
Where
fuck?
did that come from?
He's very European.
Mr. Gremlins too.
I like it.
We're in the middle of a trial here, Mr. Golf Ball.
Oh gosh.
This is
Blacker than a moonless night, hotter and more bitter than hell itself.
My
That
wife.
is Coffee Kun.
That is my wife.
I actually don't know.
Coon.
I actually should see what coon means.
It's
I think it's like a honor.
That's semi-formal title for a man. All right,
Yeah.
never mind.
No,
Thanks,
it's about
coffee.
your subordinate.
Coffee Chan.
Yeah.
Somebody who's like lower in status than you.
Coffee Chan.
The Coffee Coon would be fine for this.
Oh, I thought it was fire.
This coffee's lower in status. I'm sure you can grant me at least this much honor. This fuck. Please give me honor. I'm sure you can grant me at least this much, Your Honor, son. Oh, please. Proceed.
Use some water, please.
Judge
Totomate Kudasai.
Judge Senpai.
Judge, are you feeling Daisho Boo?
No.
Do you need me to make you feel
Kimochi?
What the fuck are you guys quoting?
Oh,
Wait,
boy.
Gambare, Judge Sama.
Alright.
Son.
Also, the name of this track is called The Fragrance of Dark Coffee for those interested.
Ah, thank you.
So like I said, coffee shop jazz.
Yeah. Judge Coon.
I forgot I was doing push to talk for a
Judge
second.
Chan.
Yeah. Very well. It's only coffee after all.
What? You can't be letting him slide this early in the trial?
Proceed with your cross-examination, Mr. Wright.
Okay.
Well, Nick, what are you gonna do?
I'm going to proceed with my cross-examination, Maya.
Like I always do.
As long as they haven't brought up Mr. Delight's identity, all we can do is show that it wasn't Mask Jazz Hands Damask who stole the urn.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, that's all.
Oh yeah, I'm here.
It's very simple.
Master Jazz Hands Damask is a master.
Hold it!
I forgot.
Have you been involved in the investigation from the beginning, Detective?
Yeah, sure, maybe. Yup. Nobody knows more about the thief than me, pale.
I
That blue guy.
would beg to differ.
Argue about that.
Whoa, hold on. I'm gonna...
Reset the default settings.
Whoa!
I didn't know that was a thing. Oh yeah, that's just pressing the X button.
It's true. I'm a Zavari. Author on thieves.
A safari.
You're a whole safari.
An author? He's written books about thieves.
I
don't think you can even read.
I think he probably meant to say authority.
Oh.
The fact that this guy can slip through my fingies shows how good he is, pal.
His little fingies. This little detective.
Yeah,
Gumshoe probably has
little
like big
fingies.
hands though. Get a little saucer.
It's easy when those fingers happen to be butterfingers. Press harder. So, nobody, not a single body, knows more about the thief than you, huh?
You got a pal, except for maybe the thief's mom, that is.
What? But isn't there someone who knows even more about him than the police?
Or his mom. You don't mean Detective Zavari, do ya?
Who is this person? Zvari? It sounds German.
His name is Luke Atme, sir. I guess I shouldn't have made up such a silly name from him.
Yeah.
It's better than Luke at me.
I guess he's not all that famous after all.
Anyway, it's true that he did manage to retrieve the last items the thief stole.
Oh, I see. It seems you're not the only blah, blah, blah. It seems you're not the expert you claim to be.
Looks like the thief is toying with me even now.
What? Hold it. Hold it. Have you seen all of these so-called calling cards?
Of course I have. Except... the person in charge of the treasure exhibit never brought their card to the public.
The police.
The police. Dang it.
Public police.
So I didn't see this one until after the crime occurred.
No, that's because Detective Atme stopped Mrs. Andrews from taking it to the police.
Was the calling card that Lordly Taylor received authentic?
Well, all the cards have one common identifying feature. But we're not releasing the information to the general public.
But you're absolutely certain this card is real?
Gumshoes. Can't say it out loud, but I bet he's talking about Masked Jazz Hands Damask's emblem. The fire emblem, if you will. Hold it.
I don't get it, Nick.
My favorite lord is Cram.
His 5th heist. And your 5th screw-up, huh? Phoenix, why are you such an asshole?
I mean, he's not wrong, to be fair.
Objection, Powell! That ain't fair. Maybe you could say I screwed up 4 times. But this time wasn't my fault. I didn't know about the calling card this time.
You of all people shouldn't be chuckling about this, Detective Gumshoe.
I just want everyone here in the court to know something.
Okay.
If you ever get a calling card from this guy, don't call some stupid private eye. Call your local police right away. Got me? You
This
feel
is
me?
a Dick
hear me?
Gumshoe PSA.
Picking up what I'm putting down?
Wow. It looks like he's really got it in for Detective Atme.
All that art pieces, like what, for example?
Well, his first target was the famous Tear of Emanon.
What?
The famous Tear of Emanon. Emanon.
Evangelion.
What's that? Some kind of especially salty teardrop?
Oh my god.
No, sir. It's a blue diamond. Single rare diamond. Next was the crown of Bongwater. Gora. You know, the thing you put on your head. Or you
Yeah,
smoke weed
Bongwater.
at it.
Oh my god.
After was the left hand of Hades. And then the portrait of Megina. Sir, Detective Atme retrieved the portrait of Megina and returned it to the museum.
And the last target of his 5th and last robbery was the Sacred Urn, right?
But isn't it difficult for him to dispose of such famous art pieces?
Well, we'll assume he had some underworld detective connections. Oh man.
Somehow, Mr. Delight doesn't look the type.
Yeah, it's not really sunny to be hanging out with the underworld. Hold it. What do you mean when you say it fits his MO to a T?
I was thinking of asking the same thing myself.
I wish you would listen a little more closely, pal. First of all, there's the con card. We're 100% certain it's authentic. Then there's the fact that he seems to know all about the security system.
Okay.
And finally, his target was an art piece. They're all part of the thief's modus operandi.
And so this robbery seems to fit all those conditions.
That's right. It means Masked Jazz Hands Damask is behind it.
Yeah, it definitely looks like this was Masked Jazz Hands Damask who stole the urn.
But there's no real evidence either way as to whether Ron Delight is Masked Jazz Hands Damask.
But...
Also, the urn hasn't turned up yet, let alone in connection to Mr. Delight himself.
So even though we know it was Masked Jazz Hands Damask that did it...
Maybe for the time being, I should try to show it wasn't Masked Jazz Hands Damask that did it. Alright, it is already not clear to me what I have to present. Alright, what do we got? We've We've got the poster for the Treasures of Karain exhibit. Urn. We've got the statue. We've got the urn. We've got this. And that. And these. Storeroom entrance. Alright, well, we shouldn't do that.
Oh,
if we're
wait.
trying to...
I just realized. Never mind. Oh, it's just saying when we look at the picture, you can see the goop on the ground.
Yeah.
That might be
Blackmail letter. Okay. My guess is the urn is useless. Yeah.
Oh, there it is.
Can I ask you a little something, Detective Gumshoe?
Just hearing the little and the questions making me nervous.
You said that he always goes after the most precious art pieces, right?
That's right, pal.
But there's one problem. That's not what he did in this case.
Nani?
The supposedly priceless urn doesn't exactly rise to the level of precious art. By priceless, I mean, it's useless.
Nick!
What do you
Don't
mean?
make fun of my urn! How can you say such a terrible thing?
No! I meant from a financial point of view. I mean, it wouldn't fetch a good price. I mean, valuably, it's useless. It is very, very invaluable in the sense of it doesn't have, it is less than dirt.
Oh, now I'm really gonna punch you.
I'm trying to make it better. Why aren't you listening to me?
Well, Prosecutor Gogurt, what is the value of that urn?
Can you just make up a new name every time?
Yep.
Oh, good. We're just gonna have a dictionary of letters starting in G.
Is everyone just gonna start throwing up on this? Yeah. Throwing up, doing, jeez.
Throwing up.
Throwing up. Everyone's gonna start throwing up.
Throw it up.
Actually, I can't do that for too long, because I actually will. The appraisers I spoke to said they couldn't attach a price to it.
Uh-huh.
And I mean that in the worst sense.
So in other words,
What a jerk.
it was not the kind of item that Mask Jazz Hands Damask would normally go after.
Rabble, rabble, rabble.
If I understand you correctly, Mr. Wright. You're saying that the theft of the sacred urn was not the work of Mask Jazz Hands Damask.
Yes. That's what I'm saying. Actually, all I did was point out the contradiction. The argument made itself.
Well, first of all, we need to get this issue cleared up. Was this robbery the work of Mask Jazz Hands Damask or not? What do you have to say about this, Mr. Goomba?
God.
This coffee here, it's my own special blend. I call it Godot number 107.
Okay.
I'm trying to decide whether to cut down on the acidity or the bitterness. That's the only thing I've got in my mind right now, Mr. Trite.
This guy's a loony.
This guy's a fucking weirdo.
What?
This guy's bonkers.
What?
If you're really a man, you should clean up your own mess.
Man,
What?
I saw Godot, and I'm like, oh, this guy's gonna be like a hard-ass, like, prosecutor, and he's gonna be really cool. He's a weenie.
Dan,
It's
everyone
like
in
the
Phoenix
vague
Wright is
coffee shop
campy and
owner.
weird. There's no escaping it.
He just thinks he's an anime MC.
Sorry, but I don't get what you mean.
If you're saying it wasn't Mask Jazz Hands Damask-kun that stole the urn, then it must be someone imitating Mask Jazz Hands Damask-kun's methods. A fake.
Fake?
A fake Mask Jazz Hands Damask?
Fake Jazz Hands Damask? That sounds so ridiculous. But I like it.
Order up.
Now, before I decide on my coffee, I believe some proof is in order, Mr. Trite. Proof that the person who appeared at Lordly Taylor that night was actually a fake.
What are you on?
Yes.
I like to imagine that.
I have the power of God and anime on my side.
Although in
Power
this
of
case, he's
God
got coffee
and overtime.
He's got coffee and anime on his side.
Just like to imagine like Pearl's bartending the coffee, like the owl in Animal Crossing.
Yes.
That's what I was just about to say. She's
It
like
just like
sliding the coffee
slides
down
it across the
when he's out
table
of
to
it.
him.
Yeah, Pearl is just Brewster to Godot. Here you go, just slides it all the way down.
Here you go. Order up.
Though I don't approve of Mr. Goof Troop's behavior, his point is valid.
I was not expecting Goof Troop. I was not expecting Goof Troop.
That's funny.
Mr. Wright, we're waiting.
It looks like I'm gonna have to prove it. Damn. I need proof that the person at Lordly Taylor that night was in fact fake Jazz Hands Damask. Okay. So we got this. We got this. How do we prove?
Wait, he's literally wearing Ron's outfit.
Yeah. Or Ron is literally wearing his outfit.
Or Desiree is literally wearing Ron's outfit.
Yeah.
That's pretty
or,
sussy, Buck.
or Ron and Desiree are wearing matching outfits.
Or they're in the same outfit.
Or they are wearing
What about
the same
what about the
outfit
letter?
at the same time.
It's their get-along outfit.
It's a weird. It's a kinky couple in a singular trench coat.
Yeah.
What about the calling card?
Do we know? Emblem is top secret. To the security at Lordly Taylor, I will be coming to reward the most priceless work out of Archplay in your treasure of brain exhibit. Take good care of the speckled urn, won't you? Most truly, Mask Jazz Hands Damask.
Wait, check both pictures, make sure there's no difference.
Yeah. Spot the difference. We got the
Oh, there's no brooch.
brooch.
Neck.
The brooch!
On the
neck.
Oh! Correct. I don't know how I didn't see that. Correct. Yeah, there's no brooch whatsoever. The proof is right here.
Okay.
This looks like a photo taken by a security camera.
That's not all, Judge. But if you look closely, you'll notice something peculiar about it.
Well then, why don't you go ahead and show us what it is? Oh wait, I was supposed to read that? I don't know.
It went away, but you said it in spirit.
Into the void.
It's right here, of course.
You mean Mask Mask Jazz Hands Damask?
I have here a piece of reference I would like the court to take a look at.
Isn't this the publicity photo I bought this morning?
Yes. The problem I have with the security camera photo is the brooch on Damask's chest.
A breach? Here? Bailiff, get my steed. We need to retreat at once.
Right away, sir!
What the fuck?
What?
The bailiff has spoken.
A brooch, Your Honor. A sort of clasp for holding one's cape on.
My clasp. Huh. Oh, I see now.
Damn, the judge was ready to stack bodies.
It was ready to leave no witnesses.
They have a fucking flashback to the Battle of Agincourt? Jeez.
I see the lamentations of my women. I must run.
The judge canonically served in Vietnam.
Oh my god.
But the mask, Jazz Hands Damask in the security camera photo. There, he has no brooch.
Yes. That brooch is the same as the emblem on Damask's calling card, and serves as his symbol. That top secret thing that you didn't want me to disclose, but I just disclosed anyway. But the thief that broke into Lordly Taylor wasn't wearing a brooch. In other words, this mask, Jazz Hands Damask, is a faker.
Okay, but what if it, like, fell off?
Yeah.
I've been fooled again.
Oh, I'm sorry, Gumshoe.
Oh, Bravo! Order! It's true, undeniably true. Detective Gumshoe, how could you have overlooked this?
I'm sorry, son. I don't know how I...
Aw.
Order up. This one has pigeon milk.
Oh.
Fresh from the pigeon.
Just how I like it. Thank you, Pearl-chan. Hey now.
You're an all-star.
Hey now.
I work for tips.
This is what dreams are made of. If you're gonna have a pity party, invite me too.
God.
Wink.
Oh my god.
Mr. Gonads, you deserve some blame in this too. You could have. How could you have overlooked such a large brooch?
That brooch you're talking about?
I like how he doesn't, like, to imagine he doesn't chug it, he just, like with his tongue.
Oh, like a little
Looks it
dog.
up like a cat.
Little dog
Wraps
does.
it up, yeah.
Blah, 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 blah.
He's still in his haha I play dog face.
Yeah.
You mean this?
There.
That's Mask Jazz Hands Damask's brooch. That's impossible.
Where did you find it?
Well, I've always had a good nose for evidence. I got it at the crime scene.
What?
What?
It was
You
hidden
stole
in the
it?
shadow of a big female Buddha statue.
You stole evidence from the crime scene?
You stole fizzy lifting drink. You lose. Good day, sir.
So not only did he steal evidence, but he submitted it illegally.
Yep. Fucking Rise from the Ashes has taught us nothing. Because Rise from the Ashes was made after this.
Wait a minute, but it's relevant because they're talking about it.
Yeah, you're right. It is relevant. You're right. First rule of second rule of evidence law. Didn't you read the book, Tim?
Sure.
Buddha statue. He must mean the Ami Faye statue.
But why didn't you tell me about that, sir?
You're making me look like an idiot, man.
Oh no. I always put evidence away in my pocket.
That's
That
is
That's
not what
very
you're
weak
supposed to do.
evidence, but okay. That's why we don't do this.
After all, it's the safest place for crucial evidence.
what the fuck?
No, it's not.
I'm gonna disagree
This
with you,
guy's
pal.
one cool customer.
No, he's not.
No, he's
I am
absolutely
It's the
fucking
saying.
idiot.
Thanks, Maya-san. Or I guess Chan.
Good
Don't
John,
call
I
me
guess.
John.
I like that he's not sure what honorifics
referred
he's
to-
using.
you referred to-
he doesn't actually understand.
Yeah.
You will refer to me as Lord Maya and nothing else.
It's a little early to be shaken up, isn't it, little lady?
Really, it's like 3 o'clock.
That friend of yours left. That friend of yours left pretty little hickeys on there too.
What?
That's me?
What? Wait.
Hickey.
Did he make out with the statue?
I'm sorry. What?
Figuratively speaking, of course, I'm referring to Ron Delight's fingerprints.
That's not the same thing.
Ah,
It's more
That
like
is
not the
stalking
same
kind of
thing.
thing.
that's weird, man.
What? What?
This is
Oh,
weirdly
what?
horny.
The defendant's fingerprints are on the brooch.
That's his secret, Becky. The coffee makes him horny.
No, I mean like comments made by all kinds of people in this case.
Oh, yeah, no, yeah. Yeah. There's a lot of over and undertones in this case.
This is a grossly and omni-horny case.
Omni-horny.
Bravo.
Order! Order in the court!
The omni-horny.
Omnihornulus.
Yeah.
Turnabout horny.
Turnabout horny. That's gonna be next week.
Mr. Goblin, let's see that brooch!
God. I've
Ooh, wooed.
I've grown attached to my metallic girlfriend here.
Bruh.
What?
I named her Phoebe John. Take good care of her.
My guy.
Stay Phyllis.
I can't even say my brother in Christ because I don't want to be related to you.
Yeah, I mean, it appears to have been torn off of something.
Yeah.
There's a little bit of cloth left on the back.
Obviously, there must have been a big struggle that night at the crime scene.
Uh-oh. Phoenix, we have a problem. Found in the shadow of Amiface statue. Looks like it was torn off of some clothing.
You mess with Godot? And you get burned.
I hate you.
He's playing me like a violin.
Well, Judge, I'm about ready to call my next witness. Sneaky.
Wait, you're done with me already? But I haven't proved anything yet.
Oh, poor Gumshoe.
You've proven your own incompetence. That's good enough.
That doesn't sound good at all.
Poor Gumshoe.
Bailiff, bring the next witness into the courtroom.
Okay, boss!
Good lord.
His voice.
Finally time for the
soothes
ace
me.
detective to make his appearance.
Voice
huh?
of the angels.
I like to think that the bailiff is like just born without eyelids and just stares.
Oh, Christ.
Oh god, it bites!
Like that serial killer from Hellboy.
Ugh. 1 second is one drip of the coffee pot. Let's hurry it up. I don't know why I'm making it horny.
Now I see. All becoming clear.
What's clear?
I'm bald! Right! The truth has once again been elegantly revealed to me. We have here is a judge, the prosecutor, coffee maniac at that. Am I correct?
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Yeah, I guess so.
Sure.
Yeah, sure, whatever, man.
Not bad. Not bad at all.
But not good enough. What do you mean not bad? You are literally holding a coffee mug, and you are literally on the prosecutor stand.
Yeah, not bad.
You're the first person that's ever been able to penetrate my secret veil. I'm so sorry, guys.
No, it's not you. It's not you. To quote the Crimson Chin, it's not you. It's the writer's fault.
Yes.
Mr. Prosecutor, let me introduce myself, though I should need no introduction. Oh, my name is Look at Me, Ace Detective and Rising Star, illuminating the heavens.
Douche.
Everybody in this fucking case wants to be an anime hero.
This must be pretty dim if you're those.
Boy, these two make a perfect pair.
They'd either be best friends or they'd tear each other's heads off. In a hot way.
Yeah.
Nice.
I've heard that on the night of the crime, you were all alone on security detail.
have heard correctly. My specially made monocle is worth more than 100 Detective Gumshoes. I know because I once sold him.
Damn.
If Detective Gumshoe is worth anything, that is...
Damn.
I don't like this anti-gumshoe propaganda they're spewing out here.
Why is this guy all by himself anyway? There must be some reason, I'm sure of it.
Who would want to work with this dick?
Well then, tell us what this special monocle of yours witnessed.
Nothing.
What I witnessed? It was approximately 1 o'clock in the morning, just after the date changed. But my nemesis, infamous Mask, Damask, dancingly descended upon me.
How does one dancingly?
Just as I began to turn, Coward struck a fierce blow upon my noble head, as opposed to my ignoble head. Darkness swallowed me before I could land a single strike. I awoke. It was gone. A few minutes later, I used an emergency phone to notify the police.
Okay.
So you didn't get a clear look at the criminal.
My specially made monocle never misses a thing.
Sounds like you missed something.
However, it is limited to things that fall within my own visual range. But of course, that's only natural.
I fail to see why the witness seems so proud of his performance that evening.
Well, Sir Oldfort, let me explain. I'm not speaking of any ordinary thief, but of the king of thieves. Great Mask, Damask, my arch enemy. That is what my instincts and my years of experience tell me.
Very well. Proceed with the cross-examination, Mr. Wright.
If I must.
I apologize in advance.
Alright, Lucas. Hold it.
Lucas got me.
So that would be 1 o'clock on the morning of the 12th, correct?
That's an impressive deduction, Sir Lawyer.
No, it's not! You were on security duty that night. Where exactly were you at the time?
Penetrating question. I was in the basement warehouse, near the computer.
Near the computer, huh?
So then you weren't trying to remain hidden, I take it?
To this point, I have tried to remain concealed while waiting for the thief.
Yeah, he said the same thing yesterday, too.
Gumshoe also said that they've never spotted the thief at the crime scenes before.
Precisely! It is precisely why I chose not to hide last night. I knew that by not concealing myself, I would be putting pressure on the thief.
Looks like the thief was the one applying pressure on your pigeony head, that is.
In any case.
Hold it. Dancingly descended. From where exactly?
From the entrance, I suppose. Where else?
So in actuality, he neither danced nor descended. Someone please save me. So how is it that you didn't notice the thief?
My eyes were looking for the thief's shadow. My ears listened for his footfalls.
This guy's a crock of shit.
If I was a crock of shit, I would be able to smell it. Look at the size of my fucking nose.
Doesn't mean anything.
Even so,
No,
the
fair.
ghastly criminal managed to sneak up on me. It can only be due to his subtly camouflaged cape and soft-soled shoes.
I hereby W Ace Dunce.
Ace Deuce.
All that.
Well, he
You
does
didn't
have pointy
see-
things on his head.
You didn't see the criminal's face when that happened.
It's the difficult part. How should I put it?
You are useless.
Got knocked out.
You are both depressing and unhelpful.
I saw his mask. That's all I can recall.
That's not very solid as far as the testimony goes.
No, it isn't.
However, fortunately, I had my third monocle. What the fuck happened in a second? A security camera at the ready.
Yeah, where's the second one?
Captured his image perfectly. This should be sufficient, I believe.
Well, as long as this photo is authentic, I don't see a problem here.
What?
Well, Mr. Goulash, do you have a problem with the photo? Good. Then let's continue with the testimony.
Hold it. Attacked and knocked unconscious, and you weren't able to do a thing. That's certainly some very impressive detective work.
Oh, sir lawyer, have you ever been suddenly struck on the head?
Yes, and I forgot who I was.
And tased.
Huh?
And almost
Well,
shot.
actually, yes, by a fire extinguisher.
And what happened?
I was knocked out.
And you lost your memory, too.
You see, you have no right to look down on me then, do you?
Sure, it's taller.
The only reason I didn't lose my memory is because I have no brains to begin. More brains to begin with.
You may have brains, but the wiring to the self-reflection part seems to be severed.
In any case, that was how I was knocked senseless. And then
Hold it. About this 30 minutes.
my silver cord was loosened, and my soul fled to the golden halls of Elysium.
As usual, I have no idea what this guy is saying.
I think he's saying that he went to heaven. He died.
So, what happened during these 30 minutes?
I don't know, he was dead.
No one can say, Your Honor. A span of time has truly vanished into the ether.
Just what is he going on about?
There's something suspicious about Detective Atme. How could he not have noticed when the thief came in?
Also, he says he was knocked unconscious before he could fight back. But that can't be right. It contradicts the evidence.
Huh? Which piece?
All of it! The real question is, why would he tell such an obvious lie?
Gadama!
Magadama.
Did he, like, rip the brooch off?
Maybe. I'm thinking, oh my god. Because the statue was moved. That's
Yeah.
kind of my line of thinking. Objection! Well. Your Honor, what do you think about the witness's statement?
I'm not sure I follow you.
It clearly, contradicts the... I thought...
You don't sound very sure, Mr. Wright. Objection denied.
Man, I don't think that won me any points with the judge.
No shit.
I think I lost this point.
Oh, if I can save real quick. I can save real quick. Alright, purchase a phone. Upon my note.
Wait, bring out the sword.
But how does that prove that there was, like, a struggle?
It does, because the sword has a bent in it.
Right, but that could just be, like,
He
smacked him
bonked
on the head and left.
Alright.
The paint.
Nothing about the times, right?
The paint stain.
Oh, maybe.
It does have some cloth attached to it, so.
Wait, oh yeah. So, this thing? I don't know if this here makes the most sense, but
Well, it was ripped off,
yeah,
so there must have been a struggle.
yeah, okay. Objection! Oh yeah, you're right, okay. Mr. Atme, could you take a look at this with that special monocle of yours? Look with your special eyes.
My brand.
Ha! It belongs to a criminal mastermind. My arch nemesis. Mask.
Jesus.
Mask.
Oh my.
Tis, in fact, Mask. Yes, and the mask's brooch.
It was found on the floor of the basement warehouse. I wonder how that happened.
Elementary, my dear lawyer. Obviously, it wasn't glued on well enough.
No. Not quite. It clearly shows signs of having been ripped off a piece of clothing.
Ripped off? Haha!
We can only deduce that the thief struggled with someone that night. That's the only thing I can think of. And there's only one person that was in a position to have a struggle with the thief. The only person that was on security duty that night. You, Detective Atme.
You said duty!
Rabble, rabble, rabble.
Detective Atme, you must have fought with the thief that night. So why did you lie in your testimony to the court?
Witness! Giving false testimony is a serious crime!
No, wait just a moment, old timer.
Don't talk to me like I'm living in a nursing home!
I just remembered, Your Honor. I was just confused because I've been dealing with so many cases lately.
Oh, you're full of shit.
The true measure of a man is the amount of work he does. That's what I always say. And senpai.
Nick, you can only handle one case at a time. Isn't that right?
You talk too much.
Wow.
Damn.
Witness! So you are now
God
saying
damn.
that you and the thief fought?
Hold on. That's quite enough, Your Honor-san.
Excuse me?
Save the big questions for the testimony. That's one of my rules.
Why do you have rules? It's your first fucking court. That shit. God.
I understand. Look at me. Agree completely.
Alright. Let's do this dance again.
Indeed. It's true that I looked away from the door for a brief moment. However, look at me cannot be so easily discombobulated. I am very combobulated. Unfortunately, the thief grabbed a weapon from the side and rendered me senseless.
I am fully combobulated, Your Honor.
A true gentleman fights only with his own fists. But they were not enough. His first blow struck true. Bam! That's all she wrote.
What in the hell is going on?
So, in the end, did you catch a glimpse of Jazz Hands Damask?
Correct?
Okay.
It was during his third crime that he struck me from behind. Seems that my memory had jumbled, so to speak.
Okay.
Well, that's certainly understandable.
No.
I, myself, always get confused about which testimony goes with which case.
The toastimony.
The testimony in which my Velveeta hair can go on.
Ugh. That can't be good. That can't taste good.
I'll pass.
Velveeta on white bread. Let's go. Hold it. That's a food crime, Your Honor. So why did you look away from the door anyway?
Food crimes. Don't wanna eat it.
Ew, eh.
In addition to the camera, I had prepared a variety of other sensors as well.
Okay.
That's a total of that. The alarm on one of those had gone off, so I had to check the data.
That's news to me.
That's why I went to the computer. Elegantly, of course.
So you were momentarily vulnerable when you were working on the computer. What should I do? Should I ask some more questions? About the sensor. What kind of sensors are you talking about?
There are other places in the basement that someone could enter and exit from. Air conditioner ducts, sewer pipes, the cat door as well.
What?
I hooked up heat detecting, infrared, and ultraviolet sensors to each of them.
But not the front door. That's a lot of hardware. Was it all yours?
Only Taylor Department Store was kind enough to provide the monitoring hardware. Naturally, the security camera that took the photo belongs to them as well.
In other words, he couldn't have rigged the equipment, huh?
Has anyone cleared up any doubts you had about me, Sir Lawyer?
No. Not at all. Hold it. What does that mean? Discombobulated.
Young people these days, they really irritate me. They allow perfectly good old words to die until everyone forgets what they mean.
Sorry, but what exactly does it mean anyway?
Now I've forgotten. What was I saying?
Oh my god,
Good
Judge
job,
is
Judge.
senile. Jeez. It's better than old people who forget what they were saying 5 seconds ago.
Oh, sorry. Well, it looks like we cleared that up. You can go on with your testimony.
Hold it. What do you mean by weapon from the side?
Naturally, Steve had no idea that look at me, was hiding in the area. What? You grabbed the sword from the statue that was standing by the door to the warehouse. Yeah, you're catching the same thing I'm catching?
But he just said he wasn't hiding, and now he is hiding.
Exactly.
Sword? You mean the sword that was all twisted like a tree branch?
Correct. Fortunately for me, the blade was not sharp.
Okay, so he is talking about the Shishishito.
You got it right, actually. Ichishito.
Shishishito.
Yeah.
Alright, but how does Phoenix pronounce it? Because he can't speak.
Shichishido.
The
There we
shitty
go.
Cheeto.
Shichishido.
Yes, yes.
So the thief armed himself with a sword, and what about yourself, witness?
The shitty
Oh,
Cheetos.
with my wits.
Shitty Cheetos.
Shitty Cheetos.
Hold it.
SpaghettiOs.
You have that much faith in your own fighting abilities.
But of course. In college, I was the second in charge of a boxing club.
Not first.
What?
I'm sorry if I failed to find that appropriately impressive.
Based to Judge.
I'm with Judge.
However, my opponent during this time was my arch nemesis, Mask.
Yes.
And the Mask.
This guy's a real piece of work. Hold it. Can you tell us a little more about what happened?
My opponent was both powerful and vicious. You might say he was powericious.
I might not.
Boo.
Powericious.
I wouldn't say that.
Powericious, giving you more power than any.
Power thirst.
Power thirst.
I assumed the Acme fighting stance, but a sudden flash of light blinded me. But the way the Acme fighting stance is sprawled out on the floor.
The Acme fighting stance is crawling into a ball and crying forever.
It's just a Yamcha stance.
Little baby man.
Little baby
Oh
man.
God, is he monstrous?
It's on the ground.
That, of course, was checkmate. My opponent had bested me.
I easily
Yamcha
defeat my
stance.
foes by power crying.
What? What do I do now? Should I ask more about this? You were...
Power cry, power bows, power lifters.
So what was this flash of light that blinded you?
I was bathed in a golden light that seemed to come from the statue of the woman.
Okay, the statue of Ani Fey, I'm guessing.
Well, that wasn't very much help at all.
Shocker.
Well, what do you think, Nick?
I don't think. Well, there's one thing that I'm absolutely sure of now.
Look at me.
Yeah? What is it?
Yeah. This look at me guy. He's definitely hiding something.
But why?
I think I'm starting to figure out what really happened that night. And about the true nature of this detective. Okay, well, side fights only with his fists. Yeah, that's all she wrote. What do we have to present?
Statue?
But where? Grabbed a weapon from the side.
Didn't he say that he was by the door when he was hit? Because the statue is not by the door.
Ooh.
Looked away from the door for a brief moment. Yeah, so we want to present the statue here, you think?
I don't know, I was only half paying attention.
Understandable. Have a nice day. Well, that wasn't it. You failed us. It clearly, no, it really doesn't.
Jeez.
First blow struck true. That's all she wrote.
Oh, I've been muted for like a half hour.
Oh,
Oh no!
Oh no!
No wonder nobody ever answered me.
Oh, no.
I think here you could present the statue to contradict his statement that he only fights with his own fists. Because what if he moved the statue to try to fight off the thief?
Oh, maybe.
What if he swung the sword or
What
something
if
like
he
that?
peed his
Yeah.
pants?
What if he pissed his pants?
Sad.
Sag.
Sad. Yep, that stinks.
Well, this stinks.
We're not in hell. It's like we've got the fucking shitty Cheetos. The box. Oh, but the statue was already moved at this point. According
Oh
to
well,
this
then maybe
photo.
that's what you should present.
Oh! Yeah, because he could. Oh, that's not what I meant to do. I'm gonna fucking. Oops.
I'm gonna rewind some time.
Zawaldo!
Not the. That's not the button I wanted to press. Okay, right. So, because the statue had already been moved, he would have had to run to the other side of the room in order to pick up the Shishito. That gives me trouble.
Shitty burrito.
The shitty burrito. Would have to run over there. It wouldn't have been like a quick scuffle, and the brooch was already ripped off. Objection. Are you kidding me? Man.
You sound like you don't sound very sure, Mr. Wright. I'm gonna have to get the bailiff's t-shirt cannon.
Oh no.
I'll hit ya!
Oh no. Fucking. Fight with the thief. Fucking. Oh, that is not the thing. 1 o'clock in the morning, just after day change. Fuck. Weapon is gone. Drop the weapon from the side. Right, okay. Press on the 5th. At me fighting. Oh, okay. We have to press on the at me fighting style.
Okay.
The at me fighting style. What is this at me fighting style?
I'm sorry, but that's a trade secret. I really can't say anymore. But suppose I can tell you. If I
I'll tell you all
absolutely
about it.
I can't tell you, but I'll tell you.
Way to hold your convictions there at me.
Alright.
Main thing is to put your back to the wall. That way, no one can get behind you and do what they did to me.
That's
Okay.
it. That's the at me fighting style. It was very important, actually. Of course it's important. We've learned a detective's secret technique after all.
It makes sense that he would have a very passive fighting style. You know why? Because then, he's just telling them to come at me.
But I think he's lying though, because the whole thing is that he also said he got hit in the back of the head and he never saw it.
Yup.
Yes, indeed. I'll remember to use it if I ever take a walk alone late at night.
I mean, this is San Francisco, Kyo.
Yeah.
Why the heck is he eyeballing me like that? It's creeping me out.
You
No,
gonna
then-
attack the judge at night?
You did
No,
threaten to
then-
assassinate him last case.
Witness, we'll go ahead and add that secret information to your official testimony.
Now, and then it'll be public record.
Well, hello? That's...
My back to the wall to fight. The thief's blow landed upon my third eye.
That's not a thing that
The one in the back of the head.
I've never said that.
Detective Atme, your testimony is crumbling like a house of cards.
What fun this is, Sir Lawyer. It truly is a pleasure to cross swords with you. And now, once again, you have thrown down the gauntlet at my armored feet.
I believe this is what you said yesterday.
No, the coward must have wormed his way in through somewhere besides the door. And my arch nemesis struck me on the head from behind with this gruesome item here.
This is hearsay, though.
Yeah, but like,
This is
do
just
we
hearsay.
care?
This
It's
is literally
fucking-
something
but do
that
we
in
give
fucking
two
Rise
shits?
from the Ashes we couldn't do.
Yeah, but like,
Your
that
mom.
was a different case.
But just now you testified that he struck you on the forehead. Which is it? I hardly think you can forget where you were hit on the head.
It seems I've made another mistake.
I think you just lied.
Detective Batman, that's not the only strange part of your testimony.
Oh, what do you mean by that?
For example, the very fact that you hid the calling card from the police itself is strange. It's almost as if you were afraid they were going to help with security.
Geniuses such as myself have always been misunderstood. How sad.
That's wrong.
You're not a genius. You're an idiot.
To err is human, to forgive is divine.
Shut up.
Oh my god.
Nerd.
I
Humans,
thought you were cool!
humans aren't machines. They have souls and feelings.
I want.
They live,
I don't
they
know.
die, they love, Phoebe-san. They hate, and yes, they even make mistakes.
Objection!
The one time that he drank tea.
Hey, hold on. It's not as pretty as that.
Really?
Mind this coffee.
What is it like then? Always chase a riddle down to the end. That's one of my rules.
This fucker spends way too much time on r/I'm 14, and this is deep.
Yup. This is it. This might just be my chance to turn things around.
It's my favorite. Reddit.
They really get me there.
Mr. Wright, what exactly is that you're asserting?
Very well, Your Honor. The defense asserts that Mr. Atney is no ace detective. This Mr. Atney is a fake. Or Mr. Atney is Mask Jazz Hands Damask.
I mean, I can get behind that third one, but we have no way to prove that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we wouldn't do that though.
We've
We've all been thinking the third, but
we've done that before. Why don't we just go for it?
He probably is
Okay.
Master.
The answer is simple. It's all clear to me now. Detective Luke Atney's true identity is actually Mask Jazz Hands Damask.
Rabble, rabble, rabble.
Oh boy! Here we go.
Order! Order in the court! Mr. Wright, what is the meaning of this?
There are too many unnatural parts to Mr. Atney's story. He says he was hiding at the crime scenes, which is why no one ever saw him there. And then, in his last case, he manages to outperform Detective Gumshoe and the entire police force to miraculously retrieve the stolen treasure.
that's because I analyzed the crime scene data and made an exquisitely elegant deduction.
Ooh, this pursuit theme is dope. It's
Oh,
like
yeah.
very, it's like not as upbeat as some of the other ones. Like it's kind
Still
of
driving.
It's driving, but it's like kind of darker almost. That's neat. I like it.
Picked up clues the police overlooked in order to arrive at a...
Oh, please. The explanation is far simpler than that, Detective Atney. The truth is that you are, in fact, Mask Jazz Hands Damask.
But, Mr. Wright, this photo is clearly shows Mask Jazz Hands Damask. The security camera belongs to the Lordly Taylor department store. He shouldn't have been able to manipulate it.
He didn't need to manipulate it. He gained access to the warehouse under the pretense of providing security. Then he simply dressed up as the thief and stole the urn.
So the ace detective is actually an ace thief. Is this true, witness?
Are you the thief?
Not a no.
Mask's MO is pure genius, and so am I. Look at the ace detective. Oh, very clever to have come to such a conclusion. I am impressed, Sir Lawyer.
What? Witness, you're admitting it?
Nick, now's your chance.
Yes, time to put the last nail in this guy's coffin. Detective Atman, when you assumed that...
Smack.
What?
What?
Oh.
Wow.
His eyes.
I just want to make that into one of our emojis.
Yes.
The googly-eyed phoenix.
Yeah, absolutely.
Godot Blend number 102. My personal favorite.
Mr. 107 was my favorite.
Mr.
Who's drinking 107?
Mr. Goldberg.
The ace detective is actually an ace thief. I smell a best-selling novel.
A top-rated fanfiction, if you ask me.
Top rated. Got a lot of kudos. There's only one problem. It's simply isn't true.
The writing actually sucks.
Lemon isn't my strong suit.
How did he stick the cup so perfectly?
Right?
It just suctioned onto his head.
Yeah.
Phoenix should probably have. If that's hot coffee, that's a lot of burns on his face.
That's a.
Yeah.
He should go to the hospital, honestly.
Honestly, he can't close his eyes because his retinas or his eyelids are being burned off.
Yep. A bit.
But Mr. Gorgonzola.
I will admit, my opponent has woven a compelling narrative out of a whole cloth.
As opposed to a half cloth.
But it is in fact nothing more than a patchwork quilt, Mr. Tricoon. Oh, that's still me. If this detective really is the thief, then show us the proof of your claim. But it better be as hot and as perfect as the coffee dripping down your face.
Why?
Well, Mr. Right, don't just stand there.
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
I mean, you play the character. You're fine.
Yeah.
He's your character. I mean, you saw Hoti. That man went places.
Is this decisive proof you have? Quickly!
Huh? Oh, yes, of course.
Oh, I can see again.
What's the big rush?
The big time
Are
rush.
you alright, Nick?
Abby looks pretty rattled right now. I'd like to finish this right now if I can. But can I really do it?
First, you're shrugging off like hot coffee really quickly.
The decisive
Phoenix.
evidence that proves Mr. Luke Atme is in fact Mask Jazz Hands to Mask.
It's right there because it's the ring, right? It's the ring on him.
Wait, was the ring on the picture?
It's on it. It's on his person right now.
We don't.
Yeah,
we
but
don't,
it's not
like,
in our.
we don't
Well, we
know
would have
if
the blackmail
that is,
note.
We don't know
Yeah.
if that is
Blackmail note.
exactly the thing. We presume that.
Yeah, but we still have
come
the
in.
blackmail note.
Can we go to the picture of him? Wait. What are the story? Yeah.
Yeah, can you check the blackmail note for me?
Okay. Do you want to be security? I'll take that diamond you received the other day instead.
He's got some.
He
He's
has
got a red ring
ring.
on his hand.
Right, but this doesn't prove.
Oh, it says true identity.
Right, but it does. But that's. But that was to Rob.
No, it's about the diamond.
Right.
It didn't specifically say to Ron though. It just said KB security on it.
Right. I think it's too much of a stretch now. I think we know where it's going, but I think it's too big-brained right now. I feel like that's just not gonna be... I don't know. I feel like it's not relevant just yet. I legitimately don't know if we have evidence.
Nice.
Is right here. As usual, the defense comes prepared, Your Honor.
Very well then. Let's see what. Show me what you've got.
Do we want to present this?
Fuck it.
That would be my instinct.
Here's your proof.
Okay. Yeah, not too soon then.
What do you think, Mr. Glockenspiel?
It looks to me like Mr. Trite is still quite sleepy.
Which is impressive after having hot coffee thrown in his face.
Order up.
Perhaps he'd like a big mug of my special Godot blend. Well...
No, thanks, I'm fine. Really. What do I do now? I make a mistake like that and I'm through. If I had some
That's
decisive
your
evidence,
loss.
I could be risking everything. I don't have anything. Proof? Of course I have got nothing.
Just what I thought. A man has to hold his head up high no matter how bad things get, after all. I'm a man.
I thought perhaps you had some evidence to back up your assertion.
This is no good. We've got to stay on the attack. I'll never get another chance to prove this
You're
guy
a
is the
defense
thief.
lawyer.
Don't give up, Nick. Think harder and try again.
It's no good. I'm just not ready yet.
But are you gonna just give up and let us lose this?
So you've come to your senses now, have you, sir lawyer?
I can't think of a counterattack at all.
It seems the cloud of suspicion surrounding this witness is lifted. Who are you?
Did she do that?
Mark?
Mark?
Are you there, Mark? It's me, Jenny.
He's gone.
He's dead.
That doesn't really matter right now, does it?
Delight, what are you doing here?
Nicky boy. The thing you've been looking for. I think I found it.
You mean that bag?
No. Not the bag. What's in the bag? Well...
Wait, it's put back together the right way.
What?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Actually fixed.
The sacred urn! Nick, it's the sacred urn! Oh, did they drop it and then they reassembled it again? Rabble, rabble, rabble!
Order! 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 You, madame! That urn! Where did you find it?
You wouldn't believe. It was in the office of Mr. Fancy Pants Ace Detective Luke Atney.
Jesse.
What if he was actually cracked on the head with the urn?
How do you explain that one, Mr. Atme? Even you are gonna have a hard time weaseling out of this one.
Weasel.
Pathetic.
Mr. Gadget, do you have something you wish to say?
Go, Gadget. Yes, Your Honor. It simply amazes me how quickly times change. In the old days, a man was to be taken at his word. It's truly sad. I'm not like other girls.
You're still denying that Mr. Atney was involved.
Before casting... Aw, shit, what's that?
Aspirations.
Aspersions?
Oh, I can't read. Fuck. I said
Before-
that so confidently.
Before casting aspersions, Detective Atney, consider the young lady there. Here. Your name is Desiree? Desiree Delight? Is that correct?
Desire delight. Get it.
Oh,
Get it.
I didn't. I get it now.
Get it.
It's pretty plus ultra.
What?
Sorry.
Yes, what about it?
Order up.
How charming. The lengths that a woman is willing to go to save her husband is truly inspiring. Why don't I have that?
What are you insinuating?
As the wife of the criminal, you could have discovered the stolen urn anywhere,
Splash.
including the office of the good detective here.
Rabble.
Rada, 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 rada.
So you found the urn. What does that prove? It certainly doesn't prove where the urn was before you found it.
I just brought it here from the detective's office.
Oh.
Please, madam. This town is already filled to the brim with lies. Any more could only compound the tragedy we have been witness to.
I could take over if you want.
Do it.
Go ahead.
You're wrong. I would never do such a thing.
Miss Delight.
Please, Nicky boy, you've got to help me talk some sense into these people.
There must be some way. Gotta prove that urn was actually in the Atme Detective Agency. And we're gonna do that next time.
Next week.
Oh. Oh.
We're gonna cliffhanger it.
My voice?
So I missed the one part. Why did my character show up?
Because
She just showed up.
She just showed up with the urn.
She pulled up.
She
Okay.
pulled up with the urn.
Yep.
Okay. I don't like it, but okay.
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 Okay!
Well, that's all we got this week.
Thank you for watching, everyone.
Yeah. Especially you. You know who.
And be sure to tip your waiters.
Be sure to tip your 8-year-old coffee bartender.
Support your local business.
Support your local 8-year-old.
If I get enough money, I can get a new doll in the shape of a bear. I would like a shape.
Good night, everybody.
Good night.
Night.